working anymore? There it is. What is up, bros? What is happening? What is going on? I don't know how loud this is. Turn that down. We're live. We're chilling. I'm gonna get starting soon screen going, hopefully. Hopefully. Starting next week. That's the plan, at least. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. A lot going on. Lot of potential things that I'm hoping for. I'm gonna turn that off though, so I want to give my computer some processing power. I'm curious how this is gonna work. Curious about a lot of things on this one today. We're trying new things. I don't know what to do. What was that? Just lower this a little bit down. I kind of want to. Might start getting. What's up, Lucy? How are you? We're just kind of starting chilling. I'm kind of waiting for my boy Joystick. He's in a meeting. It's running a little late, but he should be on any minute. And we're gonna test some things out. I'm also trying to discern how I can do a couple things. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I just take the browser source? Weird. So, Joystick did it in a way to prep it. So, this isn't even the way I want to do it. There's a way I want to do it where it's just the browser source. Maybe I'll fuck around with it. Maybe I'll fuck around with this thing while I wait for him. See if I can, do it the better and easier way. That would be maybe less CPU intensive, because right now my computer's getting fucked. Oh, is it Monday PUBG today? CPU temperatures, yeah, they're fine. You know, browser sources are fucky, but I think window capturing is the worst. Create a reusable invite. Interesting. No. I remember this. He showed me a way to do it. Yeah. I'm so confused at some of this shit. All this IT stuff makes no sense to you, right? Basically, I'm trying to do a thing so I can get his camera feed easier. Because Discord has like a inherent bullshit thing to it. However, gives me a name. Soggy Rag. Advanced options. Unlock video bitrate. No, we're not doing that. Not do that either. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I click this? I don't know how to use this app. And in hindsight, I should have probably fucked around with it. I thought I knew how to use it, and it turns out I don't. Please select an option to join. Let's go with the scuff way for now. We'll fuck around with it later. We'll go with scuff and just let my computers fucking get blasted. But yeah, that's kind of it. How was your day? You working tomorrow? Yeah, OBS is using 50 fucking percent CPU use right now. it's getting drilled. Like just fucking obliterated right now. Bill Dipperly? The fuck you talking about, man? What's that even mean? I wonder if it's his video that's doing it. I gotta check. If it is, we're gonna have to fix. We might just have to use Discord. Wasn't. He's my big dick guy. Means it means you need one more. I always want to know what everything means. You're out for 3 days. Hell yeah! What are you gonna do? Drink a lot? Why is OBS using so much fucking resources? I might want to turn that one off. Did that fix it? Made it worse. I actually don't know if it made it worse. I just got a new one frozen. Oh, you haven't voted yet? I did that today. Google Bill Dipperly. Oh. The fuck? I'm getting like a lot of different things. Is it the Goofy movie thing? I just want to know how I can like lower some of this shit. It was a lot lower until I actually started streaming, and then it got to shit again. Let's type it task. Let's see what the fuck is using a lot of it. Okay, video? Oh, I did under images. Oh. Now I see it. I guess. My OBS is using so much fucking CPU, it's insane. Memory's pretty high, too. Hello from inside a meeting. Fucking hell, man. Yep, but... Yeah. But... I have it, whatever. I got depressed today from watching videos on how poorly America is treating its workforce. Yeah, we are. We're treating it like shit. What's up, Moon Knight? So I'm catching up on chat now. I was fucking with shit. How you doing, man? Having a beer. Wait for Smutly here. He's coming on. I'm waiting for him. Because of this thing's just blasting my computer, but why? I'm gonna try something. Where was that before? Here we go. Let's see what happens now. See if I can drop frames. Still fucking taking so many resources. How is my stream taking up, consuming so much more resources than everyone else's? Such bullshit. We're gonna deli. I didn't know you were a deli man. Well, since we're here and I'm drinking beer, chilling with a beer. I gotta figure out this OBS thing. It should not be consuming this much fucking processing power. Yeah, the Rolling Rock Ghost Bottle. That's how I roll. That's how I fucking roll these days. I love Rolling Rock. It's like the best fucking beer. It's the best beer if you want it to taste like nothing, I should say. Like, it's essentially water. That's it. That's all it is. It's fucking water. But somehow it tastes better. I'm perpetually bloated, Lucy, so it's okay. It's from all that dehydration. This is just the filler. I'm just filling, you know? I'm just, it's a filler. Because I'm too lazy to make my cocktail, because I gotta wait for Joystick so I can make my cocktail. Rolling Rock? Of course they did, because they're the best. They used to do a thingy, like a festival where you could try like 100 beers or something. That was pretty good. Get mad, Elf? What? It makes you feel better. I'm drinking cider while listening to this meeting. Feel a little bit better, I guess. Yeah. When I get my cocktail, I'll feel better. I just gotta finish this beer. That's my reward. Gotta hydrate somehow. Well, we were swamped with customer capacity. We called her to come in a little early to help. It's a beer? I'm looking it up around meow. Tutu Wayne. Mad Elf. They don't have it here. Check all stores. Yeah, they just don't have it in... It's a Vermont beer? Yeah, you can't get that here. What the fuck? Why not? The closest store is Vermont. I think that's Vermont. I think they're back from there. Well, it's in Pennsylvania too, but the closest to me, at least it says, is Leesburg, Vermont. But I would think Pennsylvania is closer than Vermont, right? Either way, it looks like a fun bottle. There's also one called a Wild Elf 2. And a Mad Elf Grand Cru. I'm really surprised we can't get this. Belgian. Oh, it's made in Pennsylvania. I see. Yeah, Troegs. 11%. Ooh, cherries, honey, and chocolate malts. I really want a Mad Elf now. I really want a Mad Elf really bad. Cherries and honey and chocolate all in one. Who wants to go to Vermont? Road trip, anybody? We're gonna go get a beer. We'll bring it back. What would be the road time to Leesburg? Let's do Google directions. Let's say my general area to Leesburg. It's only 16 hours there. and then 16 hours back. That's only a day and a half. I mean, I pretty much would just go to your area because the route it's taking me, I think I actually would go further away. Just drive South Dakota to Maryland all the time. I know, but I don't have money to do it. I mean, that does sound fun, though. By the way, Boondocks, I've been playing Eve Echoes. I say playing it loosely. I'm just leveling up, getting like a little base going before I actually try to play it. Do they use Hershey chocolate, then? I'd prefer if they use Cadbury. I mean, that's just my preference. It's not actually. Hershey chocolate sucks. Use Cad. Did I say that? I might have said that. I don't even know. I'm already fucking weird right now. I did a crunch on topics today. I was running so low, and then I got a sprint at the end, and I quickly loaded them all. Yeah. So what's everyone drinking right now? Optimus. They're nice. They're a very nice car. It's a super nice car. I would do a billion other things.
I'm about to be rated.
Why did that happen? Everyone should be muted. Why isn't everyone muted? I'm lurking and that made noise. Cruising single barrel and Coke. For a second, I thought you meant actual Coke. There's a Hershey Porter, Mad Elf. Ugh. I like chocolatey and peanut buttery beers. Like a good port or a stout with that. Oh, fucking hell, I love that shit. Southern Imperial Apple Cider from Schilling's Hard Cider Company. Everyone's drinking such good shit, and I'm drinking a fucking Rolling Rock. Yeah, I wonder why suddenly. They're not bad. I would rather buy everything else, though. Like, the amount you spent on a fucking Tesla, you could travel for like a year. Well, that's kind of an exaggeration, but you could do a lot. I've never had a banana bread beer, but I'm vaping banana bread. So how about that? 100K Hummer EV? My mom probably has one. I wonder if that's the Hummer she drives. If she still has that. I never know. They go through cars like fucking crazy. Fucking rotating them out. Like a fucking new tap. Man, Joystick, you should just, like, bail on the meeting. I don't even know what my mom does. She, like, not work-wise, because I know she doesn't do anything. But I don't know why they rotate through cars so fucking much. Yeah. I do hate bananas. I think bananas are bullshit. Banana bread is delectable. Well, then it's not though. They may just have a regular Hummer. No! I thought they got one recently. I don't fucking know. It's just, they have a big car. I thought they got another one. Who knows? They're fucking crazy. Just absolute batshit crazy. Yeah. I don't know. How's everyone, though? Anyone want to do a shot? Because we're stalling a bit and it's beer time still. I haven't finished this. Electric Harley, as long as it had like a horn that made the noise that motorcycles make, so you can still be a cunt. Heatless Monday? Get the fuck out of here. What a dumb thing. What a fucking dumb thing. I don't know. I might have to start that drink soon anyway, but I want to do a shot. I have an unscheduled meeting at work in an hour. Unscheduled? If it's not scheduled, then how would you know it's there? This would be... What? So you got COVID. And what's written up really do? Like, let's be real. Like, half the time, if you don't sign the written up, you're not actually written up, and nothing forces you to sign it. So, I mean... Meh, right? I'm not saying you get COVID. I'm saying you say you got it. That's 2 weeks vacation right there. Or at least a week. Oh, well. Say you got AIDS. What other pro tips can I give you? Oh, dude, Boondocks. Are you trying to, like, fucking date me right now, man? Meat is the best. The absolute fucking best. I could never have meat in my house because I drink it all right away. Because it's so fucking good. So fucking good. You gotta rob a bank, Opt. Or just steal. No, I don't know if I could say that. Never mind. Ignore it. Never mind. Fuck, I want some mead now. I really want some good mead. I drink mediocre mead because that's all you can get at the store. I want a good one. Grownfall? Wait, what? Grownfall. I said TOS. Sort of. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, want my fucking age? Get the fuck out of here. Thanksgiving Wild Hunt Mead limited Grownfall re-release. The Wild Hunt. Oh. Oh, boys. I guess Garg and I are going to be getting some, of this shit. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, and you can even get a Horn Mead tankard with a handle. Garg's going to be happy. And I'm going to be happy. Looks like I'm getting some mead. I wonder how long it takes for them to ship this shit. I guarantee you, he'll do the Wild Hunt. He'll get the mead, the Horn tankard, because it's Garg. He might even get the collector's mug, because if you throw the word collector on anything, he's gonna buy it. Be like, hey, here's a collector stamp, and he'll just fucking get it. He'll just fucking buy it. But then there's the variety pack for 70 bucks, 24 cans though. It doesn't have the Wild Hunt on it though. So we'd probably get the variety pack and then the Wild Hunt. Sounds like I think that's a good idea. And then I'll just take one of everything. See, easy win. All win, you know? Collector Hummer EV. Oh, fucking hell. If they put... I'm not even lying. If there was a Dark Souls branded car, he would have bought it. He would do it. 100%. Even if it's a Hummer EV, he would do it. Because of it's just in his nature. Oh my god. Gin's gross. I was thinking of getting a beer advent calendar. You can buy one of those at Total, or not Total, at Costco. They have a beer one, but if they have a spirit one, so if you said there's a gin one, there must be a vodka one. There definitely is a whiskey one. Like, that's a given. Vodka one would be kind of lame, though, right? Because all vodka generally tastes the fucking same, despite what people think. It all tastes the fucking same for vodka. Whiskey would definitely would be a very interesting one. Well, since we're waiting for Joystick... They're gonna keep going at the fucking... Whiskey Advent Calendar. That looks pretty fun. Old Wayfarers. Well, we're gonna try them all. We were even tempted to make our own meat again. Well, he was gonna make it, and I was just gonna mooch off it. But we wouldn't be able to touch it for 2 years. I was tempted to distill alcohol once, but again, distilling vodka, it's cheaper just to buy it, and it's gonna taste the fucking same. So people, I agreed with them. They said it's probably better to make your own bitters because that will actually be so unique. So I still might do that one of these days, instead of having to buy this $3 fucking bottle and get ripped off by this aromatic bitters. So yeah, maybe I'll make one of those. It'll be called like Tumic Bitters. I don't fucking know. We'll name pending. Name pending. I still got that. I gotta still get an illustrator for that board game so I can get that done too. Fucking wish I had art talent. Still, this Nordic beer looks delicious. Yeah, the Old Wayfarer looks like the generic sweeter mead. Only 7% on those though. Golden God bitters? Oh, dude. If it was Golden God bitters, I'd probably put honey, a lot of honey in it or something. To make sure it's... Well, it'd always be dark, though, right? Would it always... Could I make a golden bitters? Could I make a light... I'll work on it. Even if it tastes like shit, as long as it looks the part. Probably not, though. They had a rum one? How much is the rum one? Opt. How much is the rum advent calendar? That would be pretty fun. Only 25 shots of rum, though. So it better not be more than like 70 bucks. I wasn't looking anywhere. I was asking. I thought you knew. I thought you already had it up. I'll look now, though. Rum Advent. Well, Amazon didn't come up with anything. So, probably wasn't a good idea. Anyone still want to do a shot yet? Anybody? Also, just to warn you, they do have... yeah, some of them... I figured they would. And one of the meads I had the other day actually had carbonation in it, which was kind of weird at first, but I kind of grew to like it. Fucking hell. Fuck it, we might have to have Joystick walk in the newsroom when he's done. This beer is almost done. Beer time is almost over. That's when drink time begins. So, Lucy, that game I was playing yesterday, I was too stressed. I ended up quitting. I'm going to keep playing it. I am going to beat it. But man, did that game, the ambiance on it is just fucking annoyingly brutal. It's annoyingly brutal, and it's creepy as shit. Yeah, the scary one. The thing is, I did that chapter before, but I don't remember. I think, even though I did that chapter and I beat it, I think they added so much more to it that it doesn't seem like I did it before. There's so much new stuff to it. And that bitch keeps chasing me, and I'm getting annoyed by her. And I hear fucking grunting. That fucking cow. And her fucking shaky head shit, you know? Like they do in like that one movie, House on Haunted Hill. The guy's face just goes like, and then he like charges your ass. The bitch is doing that. Not cool. But it's great. Not your gig. Honestly, it's not even mine. I find horror games to be a lot more stressful than movies, obviously. But, and I could usually just push through them. As long as I have a sense of direction of what I'm supposed to be doing, I'll be like, fuck it, big dick energy, and I'll just run towards it. In this game, you can do things out of order. And it can fuck with you. And it just sucks. So, you know. I ended up running like a bitch. I was like, I'm done. All right, let's check out. I click links. I click all links. I probably shouldn't, but I'm never gonna stop. He's free. About fucking time. I don't know why I clicked on that computer. It's gonna lag and take forever. No, I forgot to turn on Streamlabs on this computer. Let me add a drink count to that. That up. Turn on your camera so I can see if it's working. You bastard. Ah, it is there. You're skippy as fuck, though. You're skippy. We might have to go to Discord. You're also more pixelated. Yeah, you're way more pixelated. Let's fuck with this after, let's fuck with this on another, like, before stream next time. Let's just use what we know. Let's just use Discord for now. I'll meet you in the channel. We'll fix it right up. What's up, Limp?
Oh, I have to reshare it. Damn it.
Yeah, you do.
There we go.
There we go. Then let me fix my bullshit.
Fix your bullshit.
Fix my bullshit. All right. A little. Everything's just going slow these days. Like, fucking everything. Everything's going slow. I don't know why. I get a better computer, and it just seems like I can do more, but it didn't seem like it improved it that much. I don't know. It's fucking annoying. They are pretty expensive. All right, finally, we can get this going. Where's your fucking button so I can fix it?
Fix the button.
I'm gonna go in studio mode and do it though, so you guys don't actually see it.
Oh, that's fancy.
Oh, I know.
I usually just don't give a fuck and just do it live.
I gotta say, I'm a fancy boy. Except for now. Like, fix your bullshit. I know. If only that was so easy. I just tend to like, just drown it out in perpetual alcohol. That seems to work pretty well too. How about 330? Perfect. 200. 180. There, I can see your hair now.
That's good.
That hair in, you gotta get your hair.
Hair's important.
Actually, that was pretty bright, right? Yeah, there we go. And 120. There we go. Perfect. Now I just gotta make you bigger. If only that was so easy for you, right? Giggity. And then cut. Boom, he's there.
And
Studio mode.
oh my god.
Got it working.
It works.
It works. A little bit choppy, boy, though, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's my fault.
It's my fault.
I'm a smooth boy.
I don't know what did it. I didn't really add anything new to this channel. Or this scene. In fact, if anything, I compressed my video quality, so it should even be better, but for some reason, it's sitting at 54% usage.
Damn.
I always wear red. Every day. That's not fair, Lucy. Every fucking day. It's the robe. That's not fair.
Anatomical heart.
Yeah. There we go. Fair. I'm really upset with the CPU usage on OBS though. It seems to be dragging a shit ton of it. I can't figure out why.
Hard to say.
I even lowered it to 30 frames a second, and it's still doing it. Man.
Originally, I was gonna be like, oh, maybe the OBS Ninja browser source for some reason is eating up a ton.
It's not. It's
still there though.
OBS by itself uses 55%, and I can't figure out why. I actually might have figured out why. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna fix that later. I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. I just thought about it. I was like,
You solved it. Good job.
Maybe. Maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out later. It's fine for now. Alright, let's slam this fucking beer and get a fucking drink.
Alright, you slam your beer and I'll just keep sipping my cider.
Yeah, do that. Beer clock is gone. Which, that's good to know that these things are gonna go so fucking slow because my computer's going slow. Fucking-tastic. Oh, I have 2 Liorn boards running. Why? I could have done it.
There's a lot of things it might be.
I mean, that might have made it a little bit more unusual. I think it is. Fuck! Because it's WebSocketing twice, and it's probably in a fucking loop. Shit! I'm a refined boy. Oh, how was your meeting? Tell us what happened.
Well, I spoke for about 5 minutes about fire safety because this week the safety topic this week is at home cooking safety. And then I talked for about another 5 minutes about my portion of the test environment. That I can't really say more than that. And then I just hung out. It was good.
Moon Knight's not technically wrong. I should have rebooted, by the way. I forgot to. I think there's a I have 2 theories. One, I didn't configure something right, which is very fucking possible. The other thing is I haven't rebooted in like a week.
Damn.
And I think GIFbot, which is one of the things I use, has a huge memory leak in it. So
But your uptime.
Yeah.
Uptime's important.
But the thing is, I have a server that runs off it, so I also turned all that other extra shit off. So it shouldn't be fucking bitching, but it is. I even overclocked this. This thing is a 5 gigahertz machine right now. It shouldn't be lagging.
Shouldn't, but
It shouldn't be, but it is. And I gave it more power, and OBS is just like, I'll take it. I won't do anything with it, but I'll take it. Fucking bastard thing. Fucking bastard thing. I still want to make my drink, but now I'm just distracted with all this other bullshit.
What is the drink?
I'm getting to it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't want to rush you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Sorry.
This stream deck is going so. I might even. It's not the stream deck's fault. My stream deck's going slow, so it's taking me harder to switch scenes.
My stream deck is doing a-okay.
I'm tempted to restart the machine quickly.
But then what will I do?
Well, no one will see you because I have to restart that machine.
I'll cease to exist.
You'll cease to exist. I don't want to do it, but I might have to. This is bad. It's actually going super.
Yeah,
fast.
you should probably just do that before the show. Get it out of the way.
I'm gonna get it out of the way.
Let people see the angry face.
Yeah, be right back. I don't know why that happened. Why did the scene change?
Ooh, that gift bot was chunky.
Why did the scene change?
I don't know. Why did it change?
That was bizarre. I don't know. Restarting. I'll be right back. So fucking annoyed.
I was just sitting here looking at what's new in Phasmo because I'm fascinated by that game still.
What's new in it?
Nah, nothing good.
Oh, fun. Fair enough. Frame it looks. Do I sound alright?
I mean, you sound
Not
like you on
robotic?
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that robotic.
Yeah, you actually sound better than you did earlier.
Okay. I need a drink after all that shit. So, what were we saying?
What is even happening anymore?
I don't fucking care. Let's do a drink. So we're making a rum old fashioned. So it's essentially rum. Sugar I already put in there. Got to get the bittas, but I usually do bittas second. Now you're supposed to put some water in there. I like Sprite. I do it to Wisconsin. I like it a little sweet. Really old rum. Yes. Get a little 7-7 in there. You know what I'm saying? Then gonna add some bittas, and I'm gonna throw a maraschino cherry in there.
The maraschino cherry adds class.
What's up, Quabo? I know that's the only reason I'm doing this time. For an old fashioned, I'll add the cherry. Got your 2 drops of bitters. My bada bing. Where is it? Where's the camera? Bada bing. Fucking cherries. Bada boom, motherfucker. How you doing, Quabs? I hate though when they add the stems. Like, who adds a stem? Get that shit out of here. Just a little bit of the juice. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I know. What's up, Kiwa? I had to un-overclock my computer. So I'm gonna have to fucking overclock it again and figure shit out. I also gotta figure out what the fuck OBS is doing. You're doing meh? I'm sorry, man. Let's drink together and hopefully raise that meh to a eh. Cheers.
I'm gonna put a cursed video in your Discord. I learned about the Mahalo videos not too long ago.
What's Mahalos?
Mahalo was a search engine, and they hired a bartender to do all of the drinks for their search engine, recorded in video.
Well, that's really cool.
But they didn't give her any resources, and she made her do 100 drinks a day for 2 days. So some of the videos are really, really comically done. Like, she has nothing to measure anything with. She doesn't have actual ingredients. So like, she just gives up and she's like, "Here's how you make an old fashioned," and just like dumps a shit ton of booze in the glass. It's so good. And I mean, she says the right recipe with her mouth, but
what the fuck does that even mean? It means so he's feeling meh. So maybe if we drink it, we can get to a eh. You know, like a little.
Yeah, drop that M.
Yeah, drop the M. We got a little up. We got just a little bit up there. All right, drink's fine. It actually, surprisingly, with rum, tastes pretty fucking similar to whiskey. I don't know why. Not gonna wonder why. It just does. It's a 5
have
or
a
6.
similar. They have a similar thing going on.
The
Like I can draw
carbonation
the.
and stuff.
I can make the draw the line between the two drinks.
Let's get the elephant out of the room, shall we?
Okay. Which elephant is it?
Cyberpunk delayed once again. People are
Oh, that
spazzing and
elephant.
being melodramatic. Yes. Cyberpunk
You know,
has
there's-
been delayed. It's
Fucking
everyone's bitching. It's either the game was released, you should have postponed it to fix all the bugs and make it better. Don't be like No Man's Sky. Then it's, oh my god, the game's not out. I'm gonna threaten the fucking developers and say I'm gonna burn their shit down and shoot them. Like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking pleb.
Fucking. They got nothing else going on. Fuck.
Right. I get it. Like, you want the game. But you'd bitch and moan like a fucking idiot if it was buggy or if it crashed all the time, your save files got corrupted. A billion fucking reasons. There would be bitching and moaning.
Yeah.
You'll get
Or
it
if
for
it was like
Christmas.
Witcher 3 on release. God forbid.
What was that like?
I mean, it's like all of the games they've ever made on release. It was buggy and broken, and then they
Really?
spent the next year fixing it. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't.
That's how they made. That's how they release games.
Make a good
And then like release the shitty buggy version. 1 year later, the definitive edition
Lucy,
comes out and
no.
it fixes it.
I say no. As I go with the Nintendo thing, you can always push it back. It's and then buy it then. And then it's good the first time. Like back in the day, we didn't get patches. You had to make sure it was
Although sometimes we did. But it was
Well,
weird because
it was
like
weird
they
how
would
those worked.
they would re-release the cartridge, a later version of it with the fixes in it, and if you bought it before that point, you were fucked.
Right. So you're fucked. And doing a promised timeline is impossible because sometimes you don't know what the fuck happens.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, the 90s, the good times.
Back when you had to blow on the games to make them work.
I say, suck it up, Buttercup says comes out when it comes out. Yeah, I mean it's a common trend, and we're in a pandemic, so. And actually, just in case, yes, they were pretty innovative, or doing a pretty bold move about the whole, trying to release it on current gen, next gen, and PC all at once. I mean, that's a bold fucking move for this game. But yeah, I mean, no, you're right. Maybe don't even put a timeline. Literally just say it's gonna come out in 2030 or earlier. There. Then we don't have any idea of when it's actually coming out. I mean, they gave a best guess, but it's always ready to move up the date. If they came out as a buggy game, no, it would people would complain and bitch and not do it. So now, see, now everyone's happy. Yeah, maybe that's what they should do. It'll come out when it'll come out, cunts.
The Blizzard model.
I just think the people who are actually like super bitching and moaning would be the same people who would bitch and moan about how they should have delayed the game to make it better. No pressure, no disappointments. Now you're sounding like my life, Lucy. Hello, boomer in nerd years. Yeah, I am. I am very much a boomer in nerd years. But then again, I'm fucking old. You can't see because, you know, the lighting. But I have probably more gray hairs than an albino squirrel.
Oh yeah, I mean, all this isn't like highlights, dude.
He dyes his fucking hair.
I don't dye my hair. Fuck off.
That's all.
If you got in close enough, you'd see it's all white. It's basically all white in there.
Yeah. Old. Fucking kids these days. I've been playing with on Call of Duty. My age is showing. Because, oh my god. Like, I just cringe. I'm like, oh man, was I like that? And the answer is no, I was worse. I was fucking worse. But yeah, my motto is, back to topic. I'll wrangle it back. It'll get done when it gets done. And I hate when people say the game is broken, they should be released. Same fucking people. Same pieces of shit. Get fucked.
Get fucked.
And also, Prince of Persia on the Mac was badass. So was Mantra. We'll talk about Wednesday quickly. This is also a quick one. Trying to get the quick ones out of the way. Game of the year. Yeah. Also, I'm thinking about release date shit anyway.
Oh.
Watch Party
Dragons?
Wednesday we're doing. We're watching Double Dragon, the movie. A movie that I faintly remember existed, but I forgot all about it. So we're going to do a little over-the-top watch party of Double Dragon, the movie. That's it. So come
I
on
need
Wednesday,
to check in on that.
7 o'clock my time, Central. I got a couple for the video portion, over the top, unnecessary stuff I'm going to be doing too. So we'll see. Here's a topic.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got opinions on this.
Is Christmas trees and decorations, holiday-ish stuff? Is it okay to be displayed as early as November? Now, I could obviously also kind of maybe say late Halloweenish.
I saw Christmas stuff on October 20th, so like I'm fucked up now.
I did too. I saw it in Target too.
But also, no, we shouldn't.
I kind of disagree. I say if it makes you fucking happy, do it. Who cares?
You had to have it up for 2 fucking months?
If you want it, if it makes you happy to have it up for 2 months, have it up for 2 months. Doesn't
This is
bother
when
me.
pumpkin spice season should start.
Like, why is
Should
it
be
Radiohead
okay.
actually
We
songs
go
all the way
from
to work today. I know. I heard about All I Want for Christmas Is Booze was airing
October
as early
spooky
as,
month,
like 29.
November is pumpkin pie month, and then December is Santa Claus fuck you elf month.
Yeah, he's. I feel Christmas is too short, which makes it very stressful. But I also feel like it should steamroll Thanksgiving. You know, well, here's the thing about Thanksgiving is, as we've talked about earlier, it's an overrated garbage holiday. The food sucks. It just sucks. I think Thanksgiving can get steamrolled. Halloween, I'm a little bit because I'm a big horror guy.
Halloween's a good time.
So it'd be kind of weird. It would be almost like you're being like satirical if you hung up Christmas decorations during that period. But
okay, so you unscrew all the orange lights and then you put in the rainbow lights.
Oh yeah, all thousands of those fucking things.
Yeah, it's the same string. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I wouldn't mind if I had a tree right there. If I wasn't a lazy piece of shit, which I very much am, I'd put a tree up right now. Fuck it. It would look cool, but and also would give me an excuse to have the treeing. Oh, I gotta put those balls from the ceiling soon. Shit. I gotta do, like, I would put like little bobble booze bottles on there again and drink those fuckers each day.
That's fun. But I mean, like, I don't want to step on the toes of Black Friday.
Keep that stuff up until Janice. I agree. I think people like take it down too early. Like, why want to? Like, that's the thing. Christmas season still exists to me until like January, like early January, probably even after like the New Year. Then reality crashes in and depression hits. Cornucopia? What? What the hell's a cornucopia? Am I dumb? Should I know what that is? Transition Christmas tree into New Year's tree? That's a good idea.
That's my idea. Yeah.
Maybe put a baby stuck. Wait, nope, don't do that.
Put babies on it.
Put cuties up there.
Put babies and old dead men on there.
Then you're mixing like the New Year and Halloween by putting a dead dude on there.
Oh, skeletons. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to have a Halloween tree, and then you pull off the ornaments. You put on the Christmas ornaments.
Ultra dark. Could you have?
And then
tree?
in the New Year, you put the skeletons back on.
I don't know. I even say if you want to celebrate and have your Christmas tree up in July, for all I care. If it makes you happy, fucking do it. Now, stores, on the other hand.
There we go. I can argue with that.
Now let's talk stores. So if it's in your own fucking
store.
space, you can hang up whatever. My aunt's house, which is a good example that I just remembered, her apartment, has Christmas decorations up all the time. Not like the tree, but like the fucking snow globes and shit. And I asked why, but they don't speak English well. And it's something to do with, like, they just like the way it looks. So that's your personal space. Do what the fuck you want. Stores, though, need to stay the fuck back. The Halloween thing. Like, you got the Halloween decorations, and then you have your fucking Christmas decorations, like, right next to it. And then you have Christmas music playing that is already going to be playing too long. Your employees are going to be pissed. They got to hear fucking the same 45-minute loop for 3 months. all
Have a
fucking day.
holly jolly
And
Christmas.
if I was even more of a sadist, if I made that track, I'd put a couple Elvin and the Chipmunks in there for good measure.
Fuck.
I know. Who else goes to stores?
All I want is
I
a
don't
hula
coach
hoop.
either.
I don't know why, but I want a hula hoop now. I've heard this song 50
Probably
times.
some of those people who contracted it. It's like how bathing suits show up at Fab. I'm not ready to see that. Well, I mean, bathing suits should technically be year round, right? Because of indoor pools. You got your equator people. You got the South.
Equator people.
Equator people. You know, freaks. Fucking equator people. Global warming,
people
exactly.
on the equator.
Soon, February's gonna be fucking swimsuit season. And that's gonna get pushed back into December.
If we push it back far
Still
enough,
works
it'll
out.
go back to being normal again. So maybe we should accelerate that.
What's beach stuff? What would be a beach stuff? Because I think I've always seen like pool
Beach stuff?
stuff, like the pool balls and the fucking noodle things. I've
Yeah.
seen those in stores year round.
Swimsuit. Okay, beach
Then
stuff.
again, I don't go out
sandals,
ever, so what the fuck do I know?
Volleyballs. Sandcastle making shit.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't know if I bought the sandcastle thing. Bathing suits, I think, is year round, but I guess maybe it's like specific ones that are like floral.
Suntan lotion. You can always get that, but like during
during
the summer, that shit is like on everywhere.
I thought it'd be worse in the winter.
No, most places aren't winter wonderlands like Minnesota, where you can get sunburned in the winter.
Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, you could use snow for the sand stuff.
Oh.
I go to Target, but I thought that shit was year round. I didn't think it like disappeared. I just thought it was always there, like all the time. It's snow burns,
Not wrong.
right? Isn't it? Bathing suits specifically. I don't know what other beach stuff there is. Then again, I don't know because I don't go to beaches because I'm inside all the time.
Other beach things. Boats, I guess?
There are no.
You don't use
bathing suits
surfboards
right
in
now,
Minnesota,
the
but we
whole
sell those
perception
up
is
here.
places-
We get real
There
excited.
There has to be bathing suits in Target right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go. No, I can't. That'd be creepy as fuck, right? If I go to Target and I go to like the female bathing suit section, and start snapping pictures. Like, wouldn't that be grand?
Yeah.
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 Make sure my phone noise is on, so you hear that snap noise. Surfboards and floaties.
Just sit outside the changing room and be like, I need to see what it looks like. I need to
Surfboards,
know.
no, but floaties are year round. I know that. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. And do a little twirl, like, oh, this would look great.
I'm not sure if
This
this will
will-
cover up my package,
this-
you say.
I don't, this will support me just well. Just very fine. Just go up to him. Just do like
Just
the
go up
running
to other
in-
people.
Like, hold it up and just like act like you're Baywatch running in the mirror. This will
I'm just
bounce just
imagining-
nicely.
Going up to like some strangers and trying to get their opinion, like, do you think this will look good on me?
Yeah, I know that too. Or grabbing like two tops of the bikini and put one near your balls and be like, "Yeah, this will support me well."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take the top,
But
and
it
you know,
should
like
be-
if I loop it around,
I suppose that would have to be the child one. That sounds creepy saying that. Jesus Christ. That was for a future live stream, right? Freaking cutie stuff. Oh my god. Going straight to hell. Going straight to hell.
I was already going there. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. The fuck? No, I think only one of us needs to get arrested, Lucy. Because that's the road it'd probably go down. Like, this neckbeard is near me. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh,
I've never worn a swimsuit. Help me.
I know. This is what's in the movies. These are in all my hentai films. Wait, what's your mom do that I made fun of? Which I'm curious because I'm gonna do it again probably. Now I want to. This really digressed again, but it's great. Yes, doesn't look like they have the stock right now. They have it in stock. What one? Oh! Yeah. Never mind. Not going down that joke. Probably TOS. They don't have swimsuits in stock. Really?
Why would you go swimming right? Oh,
Not
I
even
guess you could
dude
do a pool.
swimsuits? Fuck this. Now I must investigate. What if I wanted to, what if my apartment had a fucking pool?
You didn't have to wear your tighty whities in there.
Oh, fuck yeah. I make sure they're nice and stained. Yeah, I found 2 in stock. At the Richfield. Yeah, two bikinis. There we go. Year round.
Those are the year-round bikinis.
Fox wrap halter bikini top Kono Sol. A woman's sheer tankini top. Also by
order it.
Kono
You
Sol.
order it online.
No, this is buy it at the store. So this is what they have at the store.
They have to pull it out of the warehouse.
In stock at Richfield.
Dust.
Yeah. No. So there we
They
go.
hand you your bikini and
I
it's got
guess
a
I can
spider
still do
on
it.
And you're like, ah, shit.
Not in-store pickup. Buy it at store.
I also challenge you to go into the store and
That's
buy it. Just because
$25.
I want to see you do it.
It's $25. It says it's here. I can
Yeah,
tell
you
what aisle it's
probably
in.
have to request it.
No, it's in the store. There's only one left. It's in aisle. What aisle is it in? I know it tells you the aisle somewhere in here. Do you want to see the screen?
No, I don't fucking care. I'm just
Put
going
in
to call it
Richfield.
shenanigans.
Put in Richfield. It's in Navy only, I think, though.
I don't need
Yeah,
facts.
it's only in
I call
Navy.
shenanigans.
You piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Ooh, it even has sewn in cups. Fantastic.
Ooh. I need those.
I will buy it and you will wear it. Oh boy, these streams are gonna get more saucy. It would probably give me good support. My lower back pain will probably go away.
Right? I could use some support. Just like emotionally.
See,
you know?
Monk has a one piece. You can get a swimsuit at Target all year. Which you should. That is not apparel that is limited to seasons. You could travel and need one. You can have an apartment. You could have that whole. You could go and make the ice. You know, like carve the ice on the lake and jump in it. That shit, whatever they do. What are those called? Polar plunges?
Yeah, I wouldn't wear a swimsuit doing that. I would just be like wearing... I don't care what I'm wearing when I do that.
You're... Oh, I guess Tool's gonna get very weird when I go to Target this week. I'm gonna go to Target this week. And I'll ask for help. And I'm gonna say, hey,
of it.
I need to, can you show me where this bikini is, please? And
Show
we'll
me them.
And then they show it, and I take a picture and be like, that was all. And then I take a picture of them to make it
I need a picture of this for home.
Mm-hmm.
For later.
Yeah, maybe we should call them now. But I think that's against TOS too if they don't. I should call them, let them know that this call is being monitored for quality assurance. And we're also streaming it. And then it's okay, right? Yeah, right?
I'm monitoring this call.
Right, no, it has to be there. It says it's there.
This call is being broadcast, motherfucker.
See, Monk even says his store has a one piece. Mine were 2 pieces. With sewn in cups.
Does he mean One Piece like the anime?
Yes, the anime one. Yes, of course.
Okay.
Is Pennsylvania that much of prudence that they can understand the functionality of swimsuits in winter? Is this like a Pennsylvania thing for hatred of swimsuits during the winter?
But also, I'm with Lucy because, like, if I went into the store right now, I could not find a swimsuit to save my life. Like, you have to buy that shit in the half of the year where they're available. And if you don't have one if you don't have one later, you're fucked. You don't swim.
Well, some bottoms and tankinis.
Tankinis?
Right. So, needless to say, stores should follow the protocol. I would even say stores should be allowed to sell Christmas shit a little bit earlier, too. Fuck the Thanksgiving, because you got to get it ready for after Christmas. No swimming for you. Oh, bullshit. Guys can wear, like, tighty whities and be fine. There's not much of a package to see for most of us. But yeah. I think stores need to sell a little bit early because you got to be able to prep. You got to have it on for the day after, right? Then you got your Black Friday sales for all the trees.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you need those trees.
Fuck the trees. I don't know. I want to get a tree.
Damn, Lorax.
Who's Lorax?
Nah. I fuck
the movie
trees.
Lorax. Oh fuck real trees.
Yeah, no, don't do real trees.
Yeah, it's a fire hazard.
You're just murdering trees to let them die in your house. Like, how fucking sick is that?
I know. Just do people like everyone else. Murder hornet nest found and destroyed in Washington.
Oh yeah, I saw this. That's cool.
Yeah, that's close to you.
I mean, it sucks that they live there, but I mean,
at least they're finding him and killing him. Maybe they can get the plague going and purge. Look how big they are in comparison.
They're fucking huge, dude.
It's a fucking bird.
It's a bird that will sting you. Can you imagine how much that must hurt? They're called murder hornets.
Because it will murder you.
Yeah. Fuck.
You don't use fake trees? You only use real trees?
Damn, dude.
You have to... That's so much maintenance work. You gotta, like, water the fucking thing and make sure it doesn't die and...
No, it will die, and then you have to pay the Boy Scouts to take it away from you.
Nah, just put it in your neighbor's trash.
Yeah, they'll love that.
That was it. Just a quick news story on that.
Fucking hornet big.
Let's go with this boy. I know I almost forgot that he died. Yeah, Shawnee died.
I mean, he was 90. That's a good run.
In a ravine behind my house. Oh, joy. Oh, joy, Lucy.
Well, okay, hear me out. You throw a tree into the ravine. It decomposes, becomes a new tree. You cut that tree down. Now you've murdered multiple generations of trees for your holiday.
Makes it sound so mean when you say it like that. Circle of life.
Circle of life.
That's the same thing.
I'm the one who makes the circle happen.
Jeez, man, stayed on topic. He said The Rock.
Sean Connery is a treasure, and he'll be missed.
No one's gonna. Well, it's asking for the same movie he meant, like the movie The Rock. Yeah. I would say, anyone like The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Because he didn't. that movie ended his career by his choice.
I like it. I like it because it's bad, but I like bad things.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Bad guy.
Duh.
I think. I mean, Highlander was good.
Love the Highlander. Highlander 2, not so good.
No.
But also really funny.
I mean, what's the one where he says, "Push the damn keys for God's sake"? Or "You're the man now, dog"?
Oh fuck! That's got to be the second one.
Maybe?
The second one I remember a scene where they both get shot up and then they're in the morgue and they sit back up and they compare bullet holes, and that's pretty good.
I can't believe he was only 90. And I say that because I thought he was a lot older.
I mean, he looked damn good for like 80 plus for most of my life.
When he turned 40, he never changed. Like, that was his look. Like that.
He cemented that look. We both need to take a page out of his book. We need to figure out how to do that.
I think he punched a lot of women.
It keeps you young. It keeps you fresh.
I mean, I'm actually not lying about that. I think he did. I think he did at one point of his life. He was an equalitist. He was all about.
It was a different time. It was a different time.
I do recall he broke like his wrist or something, and he said it was like mild pain or something, and he didn't get it like fixed ever, and it just like naturally healed itself wrong when he punched somebody or was doing some fucking kung fu move or something.
Hell yeah, dude! It's permanent stranger now.
Who? What? Oh, Braveheart? Was he Braveheart?
No,
Braveheart. Dragonheart. I meant Dragonheart.
Oh
Dragonheart.
Yeah, he was a dragon.
Dragonheart.
Yeah.
He was the voice in that, right? Which
that
movie I thought was ridiculous. He gave
Why?
the
Because
heart.
dragons?
He gave the heart to the bad guy, and if one of them died, the other one died, or some bullshit. And the guy was like an absolute bastard. He was like a lesser Joffrey. That's the right movie, right? There are 5 other movies?
There's a lot of those.
Seriously? I thought there was only the one. I don't know, though, everyone, I would assume, would say, like, the Bond movies are really good. And I don't think they are. I mean, they're Bond. I mean, what, Goldfinger was solid, right? Was he in Doctor No? I think he was in Doctor
I
No.
think so.
I mean, I honestly think GoldenEye is the best.
The important one is Zardoz.
Is who?
Zardoz?
Which one's Zardoz?
It's a movie from 1974. It's got his iconic look in it. Look up Zardoz, Z-A-R-D-O-Z, Sean Connery. Look at that beautiful man. I'll put it in your Discord for you. It's such a good look. Oh, it's so strong.
Why?
That's the picture they should have put on the obituary.
I'm gonna get a picture for the stream to see it. Why isn't it working?
Hey man, he's just a mercenary out there in space.
Just doing mercenary things?
Mm-hmm. Hashtag just merc things.
Oh, that's why it's not working. There you go.
He's beautiful.
Untouchables was good. Untouchables was really good. I forgot he was in that. I loved him in Touchlight. I said Highlander is the best one he did. And like iconic for himself. Although this might be a close fucking second movie. Because
oh, it's so good.
I never had more respect for a man.
Just like at the height of your popularity, you fucking go out in that.
He just wanted to show his package.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, wouldn't you?
He knows what he's got.
Yeah. Look at that hair, though. It's like a little fucking rat nest at the end. I forgot about Untouchables, though. I really liked Untouchables. Oh, man. That movie just in general is just awesome, though. I don't know if I've seen Time Bandits.
Was he in Time Bandits?
I don't think I've seen it, even.
I remember Time Bandits. Wow.
That's a nice bulge.
Wow.
What do he look like in
He
Time
was in
Bandits? What is this movie?
I need to watch that movie.
Fuck?
Again.
That movie has like a terrible fucking cover. It's absolute shit.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, he looks like kind of a cunt in it.
He looks like bit of a cunt, doesn't he?
He does. Dante da.
Dante ta 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 ta.
Ta. I'm trying to think of other movies he was in. I mean, I remember seeing League of Extraordinary Gentlemen in the theater, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was just like, eh. It wasn't great. It was shit, but it wasn't like so shitty that it was it wasn't Game of Thrones season 8. And it's not like it would be so bad that it ruins everything, but he was really pissed. That movie, he's like, I'm not acting again. Fuck this. I don't need to. Which then I guess, if you don't need to, why would you?
I don't know. I mean...
Well, it's a book, wasn't it?
Maybe it's just like one of those things where he's like, I'm free!
No, he's trying to get Scotland free, and that never happened in his life either.
Wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, man. I had a topic, too, that I never added, and I just remembered it, and then I lost it, so hey, fuck me. Alright, well, unless anyone has anything else for Sean County, boy, this is going to be a heated...
Here we go.
This topic...
spicy.
We're not talking about issues. We're talking about concept.
Okay,
Precursor.
concepts. Hit me.
Everyone knows I'm a leftist, too. So I'll always win in this argument, because this is my house. With that being said, we're talking concepts. Concepts. I can't stress this enough. Politics and games, new form to reach or shape potential voters. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Now, this is brought up because of they actually put like a campaign ad, or not campaign, like it's totally, I don't know if you'd call it an ad because it's not an ad. Content. They made game content for this election. Biden did.
Yeah, they did last year too, or not last, but
The last
do
one.
you not? Did you not play Splinter Cell Conviction circa Obama campaign?
No.
That multiplayer of that game had billboards that were live.
Oh, no, that's
billboards.
different. That's different though. So that's just putting ads in the fucking thing, which is fucked in itself. This is content for the game.
Like, what?
Yeah.
What do you do in it?
Well, it's not. It's custom map, complete with like what do you call it? Like skin and textures and shit. Like Team Joe in this case for the Fortnite one. This is Fortnite.
That seems like a really good way to get people like really mad at each other.
That's exactly.
And that's why I'm on board with it.
Well, I think it's a dangerous line to play. All right, so now let's wheel it back. So in this current political climate,
this one's the most heated one I've ever been to. Yeah.
This is
rough.
This is rough. This is where it's polar. It's this or this. Everyone's mad. Great.
We used to just all hate all politicians, and now some people decided that they really love some politicians.
Team Joe dance. The point is, in this, you're already playing games where everyone's a piece of shit. Everyone's toxic.
Correct.
You're throwing politics into this and adding it as content. It's going to be wildfire. It's going to be just
do it.
Hostility, no matter what. No matter fucking what. It's going to be hostile from both sides. It's going to happen.
Uh-huh.
So,
which is fine because both sides shoot each other in the game.
I know, but I mean like after it. It's smart to a degree.
It's going to make money.
It is a smart way. It's going to make a ton of money, even though I think they paid for it to be in there. So the company just made a shit ton. But it's smart in a way because you're reaching potential voters later in life. So because of the game they chose is a very kids game, although young adults do play it. You can potentially shape viewership in a way, but it's just going to make you remember their name and not actually the content. You're not shaping their viewership in a way. You're basically getting them to ally to a party early rather than about the issues themselves. So it's more.
I love political
loyalty.
Party because their gun does 5% more damage.
Are like 53% under 18 playing that game? Probably, because it's free and kids play what's free and never all their friends are playing. I mean, they're still playing the game, all the kids are, and they had the Marvel shit and all this other crazy fuck. I think I vote for the party with a 5% fire rate, right? I think
what if it was that fucked?
It's a clever way to reach people. It's just not being used properly. In the sense where I just think it's reaching people for your banner, like for the Democratic Party in this case, rather than promoting the issues itself. And that's what people should care about, are the issues itself and not the banner it's over. And that's why I think it's kind of shit. I think it's a bad start because then, and if you go down this path too much and everyone goes down this path, you could play your favorite game. And I'm not going to name names, so we're just going to say blanket. Not all the future comments I'm saying now are not about current. It's just hypothetical.
Yeah.
But what if a racist guy shit was in the game you're playing, and it's a game you love, but now there's content from a racist in that game?
I mean, that already happens without politics being involved, it turns out.
Right, but I meant like the gameplay, like you're on, like, so let's say you're on let's say it's a team-based game, like one team versus other team.
And then one team's racists, the other team.
Well, you're forced on the team that is racist, that has the racist guy's content in it. And then you're going to get all the rhetoric from the fanboys on it, which are going to be also generally racist.
Get ready for my new rendition of the classic NES game, North versus South.
Oh my fucking god.
Hell yeah, dude.
I that would be bad for business. No, but it might not be because of
It would be
get all
very
the
good for
money.
business for a very short period of time.
Yeah, I think, like in this case, Fortnite, for instance, doing backing Joe Biden and adding his content. You don't think that's going to alienate a lot of the player base that's already on there?
Yeah.
It's going to alienate half of them, probably, if not more.
You know,
So,
one week
I
is
wouldn't
Joe
say it's
Biden,
bad
next week
PR.
is Pepe the Frog. Like, whatever.
I don't think they care. Oh, they fuck it. Their stocks care. It was
They
kinda
also
weird.
did a thing where they actively like attacked Apple, though.
Yeah, they did, and they lost.
Yeah, so like they clearly don't give a fuck anymore about what they're
Well,
doing.
they didn't attack Apple. They broke their
No, they
their-
attacked. Did you see their ad?
No,
in the
that was
game?
because it was after the fact. That was after the fact. What they did before
I-
that is Apple said you have no right to make a way to pay without going through our service, and they did it anyway. And that's why they lost the case, because instead of just going to the courts in the first place, they broke their contract with them, and that's why they lost. So they might be rash. The attack was completely money motivated, 100% money motivated, because of that's why Twitch subs are more expensive on the phone, and bits are more expensive on the phone, because any transaction you do, Apple gets a cut. So what Twitch did is they increased the price on the phone if you buy it there to compensate for the price cut. Epic wasn't doing that, so they were just losing money when you buy it on the phone. So they wanted to make that money back. So they made a patch update that made it so you could buy it without it, causing everything to go to shit. So, and then because they did it first, they did it. This is also possibly money motivated. I mean, I wonder how much money the Biden campaign gave them. But I also don't get why they did this at this point, because I don't think there's any undecided voters in this thing right now.
But what
I don't think so.
What if
So
a new Pokemon
weird.
Red versus Blue?
And the Pokemon on the label is like a fucking donkey and an elephant? Is that
Yep.
Is that what we're doing here?
Holy
I could get behind
shit.
this. I could get behind it. I just think it's just weird. It's just a weird fucking thing to do. The internet and gaming in general is already toxic as fuck. You add /r Trump, /r Biden, /r Bernie into the mix and make it part of the content, it's just gonna get worse.
I liked it better back when my politics were from Metal Gear Solid, and it was like nuclear weapons are bad.
I know Metal Gear was pretty smart about it, and they had a content in Metal. See, that's a different thing. That wasn't endorsing. That was just an idea.
That was just talking about politics.
That was about an
Broad
issue,
strokes.
saying, yep, it was broad. They talked about a fucking issue and saying the only way to get this cutscene to truly win in Metal Gear Online is if you attack everyone's bases essentially and take the nukes and dismantle them, so no one has nukes.
But nukes were the best endgame item to have.
I know, it was. And you had to remove them all from the game. Everyone. No one could have one. And that's how you got the endgame cutscene. And it took 7 years for it to happen on the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, well, I mean, because it's the best
endgame
item. Like, it keeps your base safe.
And who wouldn't want to
smart.
stop people from having it, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Be a dick and be like, you guys aren't going to get this.
I don't want you stealing my shit.
Oh, but then they're just gonna have fucking aimbots then, Lucy. Every team's gonna have aimbots and wall hacks. Don't do that. I think Metal Gear's anti-nuke thing was pretty smart though. But that was just because
that one's fun. That one's fun.
I don't know. I think this content's very sketchy. It's so sketchy. I don't know.
I mean,
and it's again, I'm a leftist and I still think this is fucking, and when I say leftist, I'm a progressive.
I'm abstractly okay with it, but only because it turned out that the thing that they backed was the one that I sort of am okay with.
Right.
If it went the other way, I'd be like way more upset. Weird how that works.
If it did, yeah, exactly. And if it went the other way, like if Call of Duty, which went some sketchy lines sometimes, if it went the other way,
I can see it so vividly.
I know. I can see Call of Duty and the skins and all this shit. Oh my god.
Oh my
god. It would be annoying. I wouldn't want to play it because I'm like, I don't want to be in the content where this is just constantly thrown in my face. Getting Superman 4 up in here, right? Well, you know, that movie sucked. I don't know what you guys all think. Like, just think about it as if not the one it did, but if extra content, not just ads in the game, but extra content was for a belief
What
system
if you had to pay to do it?
That would be scheming as fuck. Who's getting that money? Like, kill the dolphins. No. Like, it's like some political candidate who wants to kill all the dolphins. They saw that video from that Heroes cheerleader where she's all crying and shit, and he jacked off to it, and there's a video of it. What if that guy's content was in a game that you loved?
Yeah.
What if Twitch Sings had it? There we go, Lucy.
Oh my god. What
if Twitch Sings
had on election day
a racist skin and shit in it,
Hail to the
and
Chief
everyone's using and had the song Hail to the Chief.
And then there's custom backgrounds that play during it with one or the other. Oh my god.
I don't know if the Grand Theft Auto as a concept is libertarian, but I don't think the player base is. I think the player base is not even. It's kind of a fucked up statement. I was gonna say. They're very young, too young most of the time, and it's people who just don't care anymore, or they're completely right wing. Or Fortunate Son, well, they get probably sued for that one. That would be fucking not, but that also is ironic as shit, Monk, as you're aware of. But yeah, I mean, how bad would that be? If Amazon, who Twitch Sings that was owned by, right, threw in some political shit. How would you feel about playing that then? I mean, it's a smart way to kind of get into people's heads and banner ally, but I wouldn't want to touch it anymore. And I'm almost positive, like, obviously there's going to be people who are going to be upset at Fortnite for this, and they're not going to play it, like the people who would, I don't know, kidnap a governor, like those type of players. No one of
importance was lost.
Yeah, they wouldn't be lost, but I'm pretty sure there's some people who are still going to play it and be kind of pissy, and then be toxic as fuck about it. Like, absolute toxicity. I'm just saying. Dangerous. It's a dangerous road. It's a dangerous road to be crossing here.
Yeah, well.
Just keep it to Taco Bell. Throw some Taco Bell skins in there. I'll be happy.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Taco Bell skins? That'd be so good. If I could dress as a gordita?
It was all servers. I'm pretty sure it was all servers, that stuff. I don't know why they wouldn't make it all servers, because it's content. It's easy content that someone else fucking paid for to be in there.
Pay for a premium skin where your gun shoots Cheetos out? Like, that'd be sick.
Oh my god. Or fucking kittens. Like in Postal 2.
So what company sells kittens?
PetSmart.
Okay. So the side of the gun says PetSmart on it. And it shoots cats. Okay.
Yeah. No. Again, by the way, Lucy sent me this article, which is good to know because I didn't know about it. The idea, I think, in the to summarize it, in my humble, accurate opinion, is it was a step in the right direction in kind of like an idea, but but in the end, it's wrong, and it needs to be really thought out and ironed out. And also, I also disagree with banner loyalty, period, because do it the Metal Gear way. Don't do it this way.
Yeah.
Know what you do? Know what you do?
Attack ideas.
Boom! I got it!
Fix politics. Go.
Make it so. Yeah, let's say it's a team-based game. This is fucked. This is fucked, by the way.
Yes,
you have two games. You have two teams, right? So let's just imagine like a team deathmatch. And one team, you have the current healthcare system we have now. So you have to get currency to heal. You got to spend a lot, and boom. But your weapons.
And the other team is socialist.
Yeah, no, yeah, right. I wouldn't even say your weapons are somewhat better. Maybe like one character in your one guy on your team has like maybe a better gun. Maybe.
Yeah, well, because they were born into a wealthy family.
Yeah, they were born. On the other team, You heal fast. Everyone's healed the same. It's all free. You just run up there and get healed.
Opt into DLC.
Yeah. Boom! I gave you an issue.
I want to.
You're good.
I want to be on the capitalist team, but fuck, it's expensive.
Yeah, so you're gonna want to be in the team where you get free healthcare. There, now you have a design about an issue and not a banner. There we go.
But the guns on the DLC site are better.
No, only one person's gone.
Well, okay.
What's up, Chris?
The people who can spend the most money, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man.
Because they get the right kills, but lost because they didn't get the right kills. What right kill? What would that be?
Who's the right person to kill here?
Well, that
like
would
you
be...
shoot a guy and it's like, oh, they were a libertarian, -1 point.
See, but that electoral college. Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Mm.
I would say that's a.
You have to shoot the gerrymandered
game.
ones.
Yeah, I would say it's a base building game instead of a team shooter. A base building game where you could actually have high population, but you got to watch your lines to see which have the more electoral college votes. It's about the issues. It's not about the issues. Banners. See, again, Metal Gear did the best, but hey, you know, this was just a very brainstormy way to make content about issues and not banner loyalty, which is scum loyalty in my opinion. Wow, that was a good one. I can't even see what I put there.
I look forward to Monk's electoral college video game coming soon.
This is a weird one. So, this was a weird story. So this happens all the time in Japan, not this specific.
All the time?
A lot, where when in Japan, if you make it to 100, you get some like fucking shit, like a letter or something. And,
oh, fun. You get that
like,
here too.
The state visits your house or something. And apparently, like, so when you die, like a lot of your family still claims your shit to get money, even though you're dead already. And no one checks on you, so no one ever checks any of that shit. So in this case, this woman died in her bed, and she has 4 intellectually disabled or handicapped, I don't know the word, children who are like they're in their late like 20s and 30s. When she was there, like people were coming trying to do welfare checks on her and shit, and the kids kept lying and saying she's not there, she's sleeping, even though she's dead in the bed with like clothes stacked on her.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it was for like 2 years. And the story is they did it and they knew it was wrong, but they did it because of they had the mom said, no matter what happens, just leave me laying here. And they did. A lot of they didn't the story didn't tell a lot, like, you know, how these kids are feeding themselves or how intellectually disabled are we talking about, but they can't even check for foul play because the body's too decomposed.
Damn, dude.
I know. And then I think all the kids went to like a fucking like a, what's it called? Not a church, but close. What's it called?
What's close to a church?
Like, I think it's like run by a religion, but
a religion store.
But it's like home. It's like a home. Like a halfway home. Like a halfway home of sorts. It was an apartment. Not an orphanage quite. I can't think of the word. It starts with a C, I think. But it was an apartment. They called it an apartment, but who knows how big it was. If her room was upstairs, it could have been like a townhouse apartment. Not a group home. I could load up the article and read the word, but I don't remember. It doesn't matter. That's where they ended up at the end. But they, yeah. So they just, I think the sister of the woman, no, brother of the woman, like pretty much blames the kids. They knew it was wrong. They lied to me. I don't think they're lying about anything else, but they lied to me then, so who knows what they're really lying about. They might have murdered her. I'm just more concerned as who the fuck was feeding them. Where are they getting money? How are they doing it? You know?
So many mysteries.
Right?
Got to send a team in there to figure it out.
Dude, we should Basmo it.
That's the only way. walking
only
around in
way.
their house while they're like annoyed by you, going like, "Is anyone here?"
Limp Dick, who's in this house? All right.
John Johnson, fuck you.
Train was derailed, which I think was Sweden. Yeah.
What the fuck? That train has no rail.
Yeah, it got derailed and it went through all the safety precautions that they normally go through. And the only reason it didn't plummet and kill everybody is because it got stopped on a whale statue. Which goes to show, even shit art has a use.
Is a doorstop.
Yeah, it's a fucking train stop. Yeah. 100%. But how would you feel about that? Like, and who derails trains anymore? Right? Like, that shit doesn't happen here because no one rides them. I love this pic. And they want to kill all the whales. You have a cat?
Yes, I have a cat right here.
Wait, it was in Asia? I thought it was in Sweden. Or... Sure.
Well, regardless.
I'm looking now.
Art uplifts
Train
more than
derail
just
whale.
the creative community, you know?
It was the Netherlands. Well, it was probably caused by a bus driver. Or not bus driver, train. bike rider. I don't know why I even said that. I don't even know why I said that. But still. Whale tastes good. Have you had whale? I haven't had whale.
I feel like whale would taste alright.
I feel like whale would taste like swordfish. I don't know why.
Can you imagine how long you could eat one whale? Like
The
how much
Eskimos
food that
do
would be?
I saw these like a documentary, and these Eskimos like would just leave it frozen. They just eat it raw. It tastes like steak. Like
What kind of
fish
steak?
or like a beef steak? Yeah, now I just want to know. I need to refill my drink, but the ice is all the way over there. I felt so bad, but it's so good. Is it like when you eat veal? Like, I don't eat veal anymore, or I try not to. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna be rude, but like, I won't eat veal if I can help it. Because, you know, I just feel like too much of a piece of shit when I do it. And also, same for lobster. Like, I don't do live lobster boils. How much can I get whale here? Where can I buy whale?
Now it's gonna be like, do you want to buy a live whale or do you want to buy?
Can I buy whale meat? Whales have been used for everything but meat in this country. Okay.
So we just throw away the meat after we decide to kill one for like ambergris and whatever.
Often in face of international the U.S. on the other hand, the sale of whale meat is illegal. No!
Then that just means you have to go to a drug dealer to buy it.
But whale meat is available for purchase on Amazon.com in Japan. Whee!
Okay, so you get a friend in Japan, and you're
Right,
like, I promise you, mail it to me,
Mail it to me.
and I will compensate you.
Yeah, I've had.
Get you a Joe Biden skin in Fortnite.
Oh, dude, Team Joe, I'm in. Like, I did eat a bite of Minkle whale, and I felt very sad, but it was delicious. You're like, this tastes so good, and you never stop eating it though. You're just crying and eating it.
Well,
Oh
like,
my God.
how many pounds of meat do you think a whale is?
Couple tons.
It's got to be more than like 5 cows, right?
Well, let's look up a Minkle whale. Oh, average weight of a Minkle whale. I'm gonna look that up.
How big is whale?
Average weight of a Minkle whale.
Google, how big is whale?
12,000 pounds.
Fuck.
Average.
Well, you only can take 200
weight
back to
of
the
a
wagon.
cow. So it is a male cow. Do we eat female cows? Which ones do we know? We do female. I'm gonna say 1.6. So it's 12.
Usually you eat males, but you know,
you?
whatever. Because you know you milk the female cows.
No, I don't want that.
you
nasty-
milk those
Fine.
whales.
It would be 6 cows worth, which feels
Damn.
small.
I said more than
Well,
5.
I said Minkle. If I said Minkle, that still seems too small.
That seems small. Like some whales aren't as big as other. Killer whale.
I know.
Not
Minkle
that
whale.
big. They're
How
big,
big
but
are
they're not
minke
that big.
whales? Minke whales
But what
are
if you ate a
pretty
blue
small.
whale?
Yeah, a minke whale's pretty small, so that makes more sense. What about a
Hum-
blue whale? Blue
Why aren't
whale,
we-
wait.
Why aren't we?
330,000 pounds. Now that's a lot
Why
of food.
aren't we not doing this? We could just build. We could have like 2 blue whales, and it's enough
Well,
food for ever.
Yeah, but that we took the oil from him instead.
We fucked up.
Yeah, and killer whales aren't whales, so I'm glad someone knew that. Killer whales
Well,
are
you know, I'll eat a
assholes.
dolphin. Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think seals are like that's the thing. I hate orcas. I used to love orcas, but after seeing them be dicks to the seals, like fuck you. Seals are the dogs of the sea.
Yeah, I don't want to eat
Fucking
a seal.
assholes. No, seals are the boys. Like what a fucking dicks. Literally, they're the boys. They're the good boys.
They're the good boys of the sea.
They're the good boys of the sea. I would cuddle up next to a seal any day on the beach. I'd be like, "What's going on, baby?" I'd give it some doggy treats. Maybe give him a collar. Throw a bone at him. He'd be good. Be the
Do you
boy.
think a seal would eat a bone?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
So are my dogs. What else is fucking new, Lucy?
He brings up a good point.
Yeah. They're gonna have to have their anal glands pressed on Wednesday.
The seals?
Yeah. No, yeah, the seals too. All right, we're running out of topics. So we're kind of burning through them, but that's fine. Even though
We're
haven't
running
done
out of
the other-
topics?
Oh, there's this one, and there's your thing, and then Tom Longdong, and random.
Oh,
We
what's
got
the best
random
board game? Hmm.
Yeah, what's the best board game?
Do you have one in mind already?
Well, I have mine.
I'm still
So-
trying to think.
So I got a couple. So for board games, there's categories.
Yeah.
Of course, you're a cat person. You just haven't had a good dog yet, Lucy. That's why. So I have a good board game for when you play with. What do you call it? Why was that bold? What the fuck? You have your family ones that are simpler, and I say family. I don't really mean legit family. I mean like people who are not smart to play real games, plebs. You know, you got your standard ones for those. So you could play like, I don't know, like
I could come up with like the worst games to play real fast.
I don't even know. That's like a Monopoly type. I think break the ice.
Yeah, Monopoly is the fucking worst.
Break the ice. I think would be a good pleb one. Simple, easy, straight to the point. Maybe Sushi
You
Go
know, my new-
or Exploding Kittens. That's very plebby.
My
But if
new
it comes
pleb
to
game.
a big, well, what?
My new pleb game is Ticket to Ride.
That's the one I was trying to think of. The Ticket to Ride. That is a pleb one as well.
It's really easy
Quarters
to
or beer
play,
pong?
and it's way more fun than
And
most.
Candyland, you could make a really good drinking game, but those are simple pleb games. For like
simpletons.
complications, for like real good mechanics, distrust, everything.
po-
It's
like-
easily dead of winter.
Here's the problem.
Dead of winter's
A
the best.
party game, a game that's good for a party is different than a game that's good for a game night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So a game night, the complication ones, the ones where it's like thinking and fun, and where you actually have to
You want like
plan and
easy
strategize
game,
it.
but one with like, because you want to be like able to drink and have conversations in the middle of it,
Risk takes so long.
because it's a fucking party.
I would say Ticket to Ride's a party game.
No, party games I think of like are like fuck, I can't remember the name of that stupid card game now.
Card Against Humanity.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's shit. I hate
Something
that.
that's
I can't do
fast,
those.
easy. Rounds
Yeah,
go by
but
really
those-
quick. You don't have to think
I
about
can't-
it.
I can't do those ones. So if it's like a game that's nonsensical like that, I actively don't want to play them because I find them boring and just pointless. There needs
Yeah,
to be
they're
some
boring.
rules. At
but
least
you're
with
drinking.
quarters, there's a skill of throwing something to encourage a drink. There's hard written rules of not who
So-
wants to just fuck with certain people
Yeah.
and who wants to have like a shitty ass joke.
Hockey, the drinking game.
Hockey, no,
For
hockey
me-
is a card game. Yeah.
I've been trying to do this, and it's been a hard thing to get adopted, but sometimes it works out. But I try to get Jackbox games going during parties
Those can
because
work
anyone
too,
can
though.
drop in, drop out. They work pretty good. There isn't just
Those-
enough actual play to be a thing.
Those Russian roulette, nice. The Jackbox ones,
Classy.
I try to stay away from electronics when I'm at a like drinking party because of people don't know how to use a fucking phone and it annoys me.
People don't know how to use a fucking phone.
Yeah, people are dumb.
You just tell them, go to this website. My grandma figured it out.
Fuck, Codenames is even a good party game. Simple, easy, quick rounds. The game can't be, like, for a party game, the game can't be longer than 10 minutes.
Now, if you want to have a real party, you bring out the D&D.
Oh. Oh, fuck, yes! That game has no rules, really. It's do whatever you want.
No rules! Fuck off!
I have Buzz Trivia, and it is a good game.
Buzz Trivia.
Yeah, Codenames is a good one. Up the river, down the river. I don't know if I know that one. Jumanji is a good one. No, but so for party games, the most of the rules that I say, or most of the games, either can be done with a deck of cards, like a regular deck of cards.
You got to keep it simple. You can't need much.
Got to keep it very simple. Up the river, down the river. I'm just looking up these rules. I gotta look. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I gotta do that.
I bring you over to my house. We pull out the dodgeballs.
Oh, really now? I'm in.
I'm like, I fucking hate my furniture, so like whatever, dude, let's go wild.
So this is for the people who play Pandemic 2 or games with thought and complications to it. I still think that style of game for best board game, Dead of Winter, has everything. It has an AI-controlled enemy. It has a possible betrayer. It has secrecy. It has possible deception. It has teamwork. It has a little bit of RNG in there. It has strategy, too, on when you should send your units out. It has dice rolling. It has everything you fucking need. And it has zombies.
And zombies. I maintain that, like, a good party game, like, a party game needs to be, like, okay, deck of cards, or dice, or, like, you can't have a bunch of shit.
Dude, we should just play, like, fucking, what's that fucking thing, where you throw the thing down and you grab, like, the fucking spiky ball things? The ball and the spiky
jacks.
ball. Jacks, yeah.
Spiky balls.
Spiky ball thing.
Let's play some spiky ball.
Yeah, why not? Why not, right?
That game seems like it's a fun drinking game.
That could be
like, I bet I can grab 5 of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then you bounce the ball and try to do it.
Bouncy spiky ball. Yeah. Well, I said when we did Risk, it was a shopper territory loss and cheating was okay as long as you didn't get caught. See, that type of ruling too is good. I like games where you add that rule, but the penalty of cheating is enormous.
See, that game, you can still do it. Like, if you're drinking and you incorporate that rule, like, you can get away with so fucking much. But, like, also you get sloppy over time.
He's thinking categories.
Ooh, Lucy, I also am intrigued by Risk Legacy because I've been playing that Pandemic Legacy.
Yeah,
which is also interesting.
Isn't that a one and done game though? Like
you have to play that game like 50 fucking times to get to the end.
Bop it or catch.
Because yeah, you go through it, but it's like a season of games, right? Like every time you finish a game, something changes.
I know. I think catchphrase is really meh too.
I haven't played Pandemic Legacy 2. I'm still on 1.
I gotta make a fucking drink. God damn it! Hold on. You keep doing where the hell.
Okay, I'll keep talking about Pandemic Legacy. Yeah. My favorite part about those Legacy games are like the Risk Legacy one. On the backside of the board, nowhere mentioned in the instruction manual, there's a card, or there's like an envelope, and the envelope says, "Do not open ever," and it's very funny. Because I know what's inside of that envelope because I looked it up.
I have the Risk that is Metal Gear Risk, so it has Outer Haven.
Ooh, that's fun.
Makes it so people who stay in fucking Madagascar can get fucked still. Because
yeah, fuck you in Madagascar.
Because you have Outer Haven, which is a movable territory.
Wait, that's not how it worked in Metal Gear. Outer Haven was on a...
I know.
Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of the second one.
No.
Outer Haven original was in Zanzibar or whatever.
No, this is the one that's the ship that they had.
Yeah, that was an oil tanker. That doesn't move.
Yeah, it's Outer Haven.
The oil tanker can't move. Or not the oil tanker, it's like an oil rig. It's like the big pylons.
No, not 5. Metal Gear 4. They made another Outer Haven, the new base of operation.
Oh, the stupid flying one.
Oh, it was a ship. It was on it was in the water. It ends up crashing into
I thought it could go in the air too, couldn't it?
And that's the last level. It might be able to go in the air, I don't know. Betrayal Legacy can be played as a regular game once you finish up the Legacy. Is that Betrayal of the House on the Hill?
Yeah, all the Legacy ones, if you want, you can just be like, oh, fuck this, peel off all the stickers and play it as the regular game again. But, like, why would you play it as the regular game? The entire point. The entire point!
Right. Right. Is to do the sticker thing. Yar, har.
Stickers, character sheets, get all fucking wild with it. And then you lure your friends into playing D&D with you afterward.
Is that how it works?
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's just like training wheels to get you to play other tabletop games like that.
I like D&D. I don't know. I still stand by my thing.
I like games in that style, yeah.
I think Dead of Winter is the best, like, when you sit down to... not drinking. You can drink, obviously, casually, or get blasted, but not like a drinking game. And Dead of Winter, I think, is the best of everything. Is everything. Obviously. I'm right.
Obviously.
I always wanted to try D&D, but never...
See, that's the problem, Doc.
Yeah, it is. That's the hard part. And I think most of it is a DM. You need a good DM, and you need people who are consistent, who are ready to keep playing. But a good DM makes
hard.
Everything. And like Garg I think is a great DM, even though he hates doing it. You got to have that role-playing element to it. That's where you get a really good session in, where you create a character. You don't try to win. You create a character.
Yeah, no, you're playing a story.
That character would do. Not even about survival. You just do what your character would do.
Sometimes you fucking die. Whatever.
Driving Minnesota, boo. Let's do it. That's only like a 12-hour drive, right?
Oh.
You didn't go to Florida, Cheeseman? The fuck? I didn't know that.
The fuck?
Sometimes you need a fucking dragon, exactly.
That's why you roll a bard, yeah. I think that's the capstone of being a bard.
Lucy, do you want to play D&D? Once a month, arbitrary time known well in advance.
Arbitrary time, we tell you 1 hour before it happens.
No, I meant like since she has a harder schedule. She would have to figure out a time and say, that's the date we're playing.
Fucking dude, I love D&D. I love running that thing.
It'll be D&D, not Star Wars. That's what I'm talking, D&D.
The Star Wars game is fun, but the fucking rules are confusing as shit as somebody who's played
No, you don't
D&D.
DM. Lucy, if you've never played it, you don't DM. I'm going to see if I can get Garg to do it. I'll see if I can talk Garg into doing it.
You could probably talk me into doing it, but it would be hard.
Why?
Oh, just because I have to find free time to do it.
Well, luckily for you.
But I love fucking running games.
There we go. I might be getting excited. There we go. Let's do it. Just for note, though, when I play, I'm usually trying not to be combat oriented, and I usually play an asshole.
It's fine.
That usually, like the last character in Star Wars I played, literally it was the most useless character in the game. His combat skills were absolute shit, and he was addicted to drugs. And all the drugs he was taking only had negative effects to him. He had no positives. The drugs were just bad. But he loved them. Oh, man. His like, agility was 1. He had no combat. It was great. He's not even role-playing. You're right. Perfect. We'll set up a group. Tequila, you can get in. It's going to go over the internet. Obviously, roll 20 is the normal, isn't it? Is that what all the kids do?
That's what I've used. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. We'll figure it out. We'll
it works
figure
decent enough.
We'll iron out the deets.
We'll make some deets.
Oh, you met the voice actor for fucking Overwatch?
What?
She said she met the Critical Role people. The guy who does...
Were they also the Overwatch people?
He's McCree, isn't he?
Huh. I don't know.
Whatever the fuck his name is.
I watched a little bit of Critical Role and I was like, oh, this is fun, but I'd rather do it and not watch it.
That's the same. I'm the exact same. All right. Fuck this. Let's go to the next topic. Or next thing.
Next topic.
We're playing a game here. They were at Comic-Con. They were sweet. Well, obviously, they better not be dicks. Will Wheaton still sucks. I know he's not Critical Role, but I think he's a
You
piece
went
of
with
shit.
this one. It's the evolution of my hot game.
It is. All right,
it's
guys.
It's not Man or Machine. What is it called this time?
Sync or Sim? So, Monk. 30-second timers only. 30-second timers because I don't want people Googling the answer.
Oh, yeah, don't Google the answer. That takes all the fun out.
Yeah.
So do you want me to explain what this game actually is?
Yeah, go for it. I'm loading up the first. I'll read it. I'm not going to
show it.
I'm just going to read it.
Yeah. So the idea here is I had an AI generate some song lyrics. And it is up to the audience to decide if it is NSYNC or the AI a simulation. I tried to do it for. I gotta see what this poll is real quick. Sync, 100%. It's SYNC. Dang it. So the challenge here is that you get 4 letters or four lines of a song from either NSYNC or an AI that I just fed the words sad and to sing it extremely happily, and you have to try to tell the difference.
That's the test one. Here's just testing it. All right, so we'll get in. Once the timer's up, I'm gonna read the verse, and then Monk's gonna place a timer, and you guess, you vote. If it's it's AI, or if it's sync, or if it's NSYNC, or if
sync.
You think it's a simulation.
That one was sync. Congratulations, everybody! You did it. By everybody, I mean myself and one other person.
All right, we ready? You guys ready for this bullshit?
It's very good. What bullshit? I'm offended by you calling it bullshit. Quite frankly,
I read the first verse, and I think it's bullshit.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful. It's art.
Okay. Here we go. How could you do me like that? Now the game is over. How could you think that you could do me like that? Do me like that. Do me like that. I think it's a simulation.
Oh, you don't want to show the lyrics on screen, huh?
I don't want people to keep copy pasting it.
You can't copy paste it. It's an image.
I know, but see the words and put in half of it. I want them just to listen and then hear it.
How could you do me like that? Now the game is over. How could you think that you could do me like that?
Sing it proper.
Do me like that. Do me like that.
Is this a popular song? I don't think it's a simulation.
I mean, it is an NSYNC song. What does that mean to you?
Didn't they only have hits, but not all their songs, 1 or 2 songs of their albums, and then not everything else was shit?
Dude, here's my methodology. I went to the top 50 NSYNC songs of all time, and I took all of them off of the bottom
Simulation
5.
1.
It was real. That song is that set of lyrics is from the song "The Game Is Over" by NSYNC.
Fuck's sake! It was NSYNC, guys. That one was NSYNC.
It was NSYNC. Or you have another one now.
I do. So annoyed. I'm just so annoyed at it.
I want you to read this, and I want you to read it authentically.
I am. I only do authentic.
Read it with soul.
I am. All right, here we go.
Fucking
I just found out that she is leaving me. I just found out that she found someone new. Some of these guys are only here to break me. Is it fantasy leaving me? Fuck off.
Now I'll read it to be cool. I just found out that she is leaving me. I just found out she found someone new. Some of these guys are only here to break me. Is it fantasy leaving me?
Maybe you should start reading them, because I only hear this when I read this, I think emo music. That's all.
It is emo music. NSYNC is upbeat emo music, dude.
I think it's simulation.
Oh god, this is my favorite game I've done so far.
Lucy, don't forget, there's a vote, guys. There's a vote. You can just click it. I think you can announce it too. But no one voted.
You can announce
just
it
for the record.
Damn.
I think I
Damn,
know. I know,
vote.
right?
It was Sim.
Sim.
That was
Yeah.
fake. That was 100% fake. Fake
Sounded
AI
so
bullshit
real.
is what I put in my key.
You don't see the lame. It should be on the chat on the top, but you might have to refresh. Oh, that's how.
Annoying.
All right, are you gonna do the backups?
Do you want me to do the next one? I can hit this next one.
Do you want me to hit the backups? The 2 backup spots.
You think you can hit the backups?
I got the backup spot for that. I got that. You sing it. I got the backups.
Oh, you do the O's. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you doing your thing and doing it well? Are they looking at you, hating, singing? Oh, are they doing your thing and doing it good? Do your thing.
Oh.
Do your thing.
Oh. I think that's sync. I think that's sync. I think.
Oh.
I'm not sure now. Shit.
I'm fucking it up because I'm
sync.
not singing it like any actual song. I'm just making this up as I go.
I don't know how this goes. I don't know how this goes. So I'm gonna say it's sync. I'm gonna say it's sync.
Are you doing your thing and doing it well? Are they looking at you, hating, singing oh? That's a cool lyric.
I know, right?
Are you doing your thing and doing it good? Do your thing. Oh! Do your thing. Oh!
Oh, is it supposed to be that loud? I thought it was like, oh.
Nah, I don't know. I'm just making this up.
You repeated, so it confused me.
Oh. Yeah, that was in sync. That was from the song Do Your Thing.
Oh, is that a song?
Is it a song?
So I got 2 out of 3.
You're doing pretty good so far, buddy.
It was the O's. I was like a computer when it put those O's in there.
The computers don't know how to O.
I'm trying. Let me hold on a second. Let me figure out how they would sing this.
Okay. Are you talking about the new one or the previous one?
Yes, the new one.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to sing it?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Right.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. Now I gotta think about it again. Now I gotta think.
Fuck. The timer's already going. You have to do it.
We are what they call a perfect match. Something you can't touch. Down to the last bone. You're my baby. The fuck?
Down to the last bone. You're my baby. Which bone? The dick.
I know which one. I know they're talking about the dick.
Talking about the dick. Did NSYNC sing about dick?
Yeah, don't they? I think
probably. I think almost all of their songs. Digital breakdown. That's fucking
I think
dick.
this is. Sim.
We are what they call a perfect match. Something you can't touch. Down to the last bone. You're my baby.
You're confusing. Fuck you.
You're.
I'm just reading fucking words. I don't know how it goes. Go for it.
This was a real one. It's called the song "Tell Me, Tell Me, Baby."
2 for 4.
2 for
You can
4.
do this one.
We're doing all right.
You can do this one.
I'll do this one. Oh God, but it's got a stupid word in it.
I know.
You can call me unperfect, but who's perfect? Tell me what I... No, shit, I fucked it up. Let's try it again.
No.
You can call me unperfect, but who's perfect? Tell me what do I gotta do to prove that I'm the only one for you? So what's wrong with being selfish?
Jesus.
Fucking
Christ. Unperfect? That's a sync because it's not a fucking
okay,
word.
but also the lyric. Tell me what do I gotta do?
That's not even a fucking
Tell me what do I
thing.
gotta do? Tell me what do I gotta do?
What do you gotta do? What I gotta do?
Tell me what do I gotta do?
Well, tell me to do what I think it's in sync.
You think NSYNC uses the grammar? Tell me what do I gotta do?
Yeah, tell me what do I gotta do?
No, not
tell me what do I gotta do? It's Italian, right? Oh, everyone's saying it's sync.
Oh,
hell yeah! Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
This is You make me second guess
Didn't
it,
say
but I
anything.
think an AI would have proper grammar.
You would think, but it was in sync. It was actually sync.
Called it!
What do I gotta do?
My logic was an AI would do better.
All right, final one. Last one.
I don't know.
Do you want me to hit this one?
If you want to, otherwise I'll just do
I'll
a
do
shot.
this.
But it's gonna be shit.
No, I got this.
All right,
I got this.
You
It's my game.
wrote these lyrics yourself, and you were just excited to sing.
I copied.
You're like
them.
you probably. I bet it wasn't even a simulation. This is words
This
from
is
Joystick's
me. This is
heart.
me writing songs.
This is it. Yeah.
All right. And we must stay. Pack our things and say goodbye. In our eyes, you're gonna see that our way is through.
God damn it! I don't know.
This sounds like a real NSYNC song.
I know.
It might be.
So we had 3 in sync already, though. I don't know if you did a 50-50. Or you could be.
You had
throwing
4 in sync so far. Would I be an
really?
insane person? Would I be an insane person who would put 5 real NSYNC songs in this?
Yeah. But I'm gonna say it's a sim. He just was on Twitch Sings earlier, and he's just like, I want to sing more of this shit.
I haven't been on Twitch Sings in over a month.
Nor have I. Mine was September 16th.
Yeah, that
Sim.
was Sim. Good job. Good call, everybody.
So I got 4 out of 6. It's a good start.
That's not too bad.
That ain't bad for
You know
not
what?
knowing any NSYNC songs.
Yeah, no, honestly, chat loves NSYNC.
So I didn't get to
Can't
say
get
the
enough.
name of the songs. Oh, you called one fake AI bullshit. Never mind. I was kind of hoping it had a song title going with the lyrics.
No, they don't give me titles, so I just called the
okay.
ones that were fake AI bullshit, fake AI bullshit.
I really liked that though. I liked if it had like a name for it, they would have been. You should have just wrote a name for it so it would sound bad.
I thought about it, but then that would take away from the integrity of the exercise.
Yeah, I
think.
guess the AI would have just take a painting, throw it through a painting generator too at the same time.
People apparently still do Twitch Sings because I check it every once in a while, and people are still singing with me,
I know
even though I
people
haven't
are.
touched
Yeah,
it.
I know. I got someone singing with me too, and it was nice of them. But they did the one song where the audio is so broken because I never fixed it because I never care anymore.
Womp
It's
womp.
fucking great. I know. Let's see. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, where's Cheese Man? I gotta get his thing loaded because there's an ad apparently.
I have a
ads.
new game to do for the next time as well, but I
What's
might
it-
do
what's the-
art first. But I've
What's
been
the
thinking
game?
about this thing. I've been thinking about this thing for a while, where we would do one where it's I wanted to do it with fish songs.
What?
Yeah,
Like
Fish,
PH?
the band. Yeah, with a PH. Because
this
their
reaction.
songs, if you've ever read the lyrics to a Fish song, holy fuck.
Are they bad?
No, it just feels like an AI wrote it.
It might have. See, Moon Knight, you're speaking to my heart,
see.
man. I would do any Nine Inch Nails song. I could tell you right off the bat if it was or wasn't. 100%. 100.
I'm gonna find a Fish
100%.
song real quick. Just gonna give it.
Maybe not on the Fragile album. Was it Fragile?
That doesn't help.
Maybe not
This
that
is
one that much.
Not actually an album.
And maybe not the new one.
All right.
The newest one. But anyone before it.
Here's a lyric from Fish.
Why is joystick crispy? What do you mean? What do you mean
I'm
it's
crispy, baby. All right. Here's a Fish lyric.
You know what?
Fluff went to the banker, asking for some bills. The banker said, "I ain't got that, but I sure got some powerful pills."
I like it.
It's pretty good, right?
Every day is exactly the same. Yeah, that's a good song. That's on the With Teeth album, by the way, Toby. For the record, it's a good song. Been listening to that one album recently. It's fantastic. Are you just wasting points? Is that all it is?
Well, no. That would be an interesting game of, is this lyric from Backstreet Boys or an NSYNC song?
Oh my god. What random topics,
But,
guys, you guys want to talk about? Throw it at us. We got time.
We have time.
Yeah, you can waste points by doing the crispy snipes.
Is Crispy Snipes even around anymore?
Because yeah, he
I
came
feel
on
like I haven't
just a
seen
little
that
ago.
dude.
He was on. He's just apparently his girlfriend just stops him from doing anything anymore.
Damn.
It's a new one.
Seems like he needs to upgrade his girlfriend.
Maybe get AI.
There you go.
All right. Well,
They can write music, so it's fine.
all right. We're gonna showcase the 2-year alert again. This is for Monk. Just imagine Monk's name is there.
This is just for Monk?
Since he didn't get, this is just for Monk since all of you are here when he last did it, which was Monday again, and I wasn't able to showcase it. Just imagine it says Monk's name there. Also, I changed it a bit since you guys last saw it.
All right.
It's been 2 glorious years of being in the Shot Squad. And together, let's continue to ride into greatness. We have and will continue to critique art at the most masterful level. Together, we have conquered many natural feats, such as riding the waves of vodka or climbing the peaks of Mount Jin, nearly drowning in the pools of tequila. Together, we have vanquished many foes, leaving nothing but angry husks in our wake. With your support and other amazing individuals, we will continue to raise our glasses, take nothing seriously, and pump those fucking numbers up.
And we're back.
We're back. Oh, it went to the wrong scene. It defaults that scene. It's fine. Yeah, there we go, Monk.
Now I'm actually back.
Congratulations.
That's very good. Holy
Thank you.
shit.
Intro screen. I'm gonna make 2 of them hopefully this week. Your name was on the shelf, Lucy.
Mine too.
I'm going to make one for this show specifically, and then one for general use for starting soon. And Joystick, I will be recruiting for the show one. I need you to do stuff in front of your green screen for me.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's get weird.
It's gonna get fucking weird.
It's a tall green screen. I can do whole portrait things.
Oh, that's fantastic, because it's gonna get fucked up. If you have even put water in shot glasses, there's gonna be a lot of weird shit going on. All right, let's talk about random topics. Yeah, Cheeseman didn't have an icon, so I basically took all your guys' pictures from Discord and threw down there, unless it was your real face. Then I didn't use them because that'd be weird. My favorite was the beginning, the Miami Vice spot, where it was all the fucking vaporwave and I was driving the car. I fucking loved that.
That's fun.
Random topics, yeah, let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about how Oklahoma doesn't have power.
Fuck, dude. How does that happen for that long? Don't we live in a developed country? What the fuck?
No, right. Oh, shit, hold on here. I'm sad because I have nobody to cook Thanksgiving dinner for this year. I usually do Thanksgiving meals for my students before break and friends and our kiddos Thanksgiving weekend, but both of those are off now. Well, Boone, I'm doing a Friendsgiving. Just saying.
Always do Friendsgiving.
I'm doing a Friendsgiving.
Always do Friendsgiving.
I think I'm gonna do it every year going forward because I kind of like the concept.
Hell yeah.
Open offer.
It's great.
Preferably you don't have COVID. Spider likes the Doom part.
I know. I had like 1,000 trick-or-treaters at my house a couple days ago, and I might have COVID now.
Could we do a virtual? Should we stream part of the Friendsgiving?
You just put my face on a fucking tablet and put
So yeah, right? No, that's the thing. We could stream Friendsgiving. I guess you wouldn't have the food part of it. We could stream parts that we're eating.
The fucking only part that makes
talking. I know the good part. Well, my cooking's fantastic. I do appreciate the smile.
Yeah, it's just really hard to talk to chat.
I do like how Monk saw that. No, I would talk to chat the whole time. Because I'd take.
Oh, damn.
I do like that Monk saw that, and I do appreciate it. That is a thing that happens because I was playing the game and I saw him do that, so I was like, I'm gonna do it too. Why is Disney Plus only releasing episodes weekly? I thought they always did that. Yeah, Disney Plus always did that for Mandalorian. I kind of like it in the sense that it makes it drawn out, so it's not over and then you gotta wait longer. Kind of gives you time to think and talk about specific episode points rather than talk about all of it at once. Oh, actually, I felt tricked when I went last year. Was only one. Just so used to big drops. The big drops are okay, but I really think weekly is okay because it gives you time to talk about specific episodes rather than the whole series. And I like to talk about specific episodes. Hell, I would talk about it, but as a spoiler, so I don't want to.
Damn.
But I will to like Monk privately. I binged it last year. Didn't realize it was that far behind. Yeah, you were. Just don't binge it, but everyone else binges it. I bet you can't, Courtney. But yeah, for those who don't know, Oklahoma is completely out of power. Well, most of it.
No joke, because I work in power, was talking with people about this like just before that happened, and was like, yeah, hearing from other people who are professionals in that area being like, yo, most places, like if one underground cable gets severed, the whole network goes down. I was like, wow, that seems stupid. And they're like, yeah, that is stupid.
No power of voting either. Fuck, I didn't even think about the voting aspect of it all. But even worse,
that's how you send your ballot in the mail. Whatever. That doesn't use power.
No, they're gonna try to get rid of all those votes by finding reasons to get rid of them.
That's true. Fuck.
I was out of power for 2.5 hours, 3 hours, like a couple weeks back when that power video I showed you guys all blew up. And power. I can't go without power. I need it. Fuck it.
Power's important.
If I was without power right now, I would probably constantly.
I'd be freezing.
I'd be going to Garg's house every day. I would literally do like go to the Garg's house, be on the internet, make sure all my phones are charged, come home like out the dogs. Cause I would literally go insane without power. If I don't have my fucking internet, I'm going without fucking. I'm gonna go insane. You think I can't say that joke? That was it. But it would be a rampage. It would be a fucking rampage. I'm my stream. Here we go. It's gonna be like that once it goes live. Oh, GiftBot's not even on after I restarted it, so that was just a waste.
GiftBot is sleepy.
GiftBot, you sleepy bitch. But it would be like a rampage. No, but that's a good one too. I don't fucking care. If I don't have fucking power, get the fuck out of here. Like no, fuck that. This isn't the fucking Stone Age anymore. Why isn't Rampage? Oh, it's still loading.
It's loading?
It's a new gift bot, so it uses a different way to like make it more accurate and less resource based, but it's buggy as fuck.
You need to get a new
what's
gift
worth
bot.
being without a power and thingy? Yeah, so we don't want to be stranded with Tool on the desert. No, Lucy. But no, you would, if we were on a desert island, Lucy, I'd probably kill myself, so it'd be okay. I'd be like,
if we were on a desert island, finally I could run a game of D&D.
I won't fucking go camping. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Are you kidding me?
What? Camping's fun.
No, there's no power, no running water. Why would you do it?
You set a fire, you sit around it, you drink alcohol, you bullshit. It's great.
No, but then how are you gonna know what movie Kevin Bacon was in?
You have to guess.
Fuck that. Need verification. I don't trust you fuckers knowing. But yeah, I can't. We're gonna set up that D&D thing. I'm excited for that. I had another top. Oh, Toby might like this. Toby might like this. Thinking starting Tuesday, I'm going to try to beat a series. That's gonna be like the series day. So
what series?
Tuesday,
what do you mean beat?
I'm gonna start with Fallout 1.
Oh
original.
Shit!
And then do Fallout 2. Then do Fallout Tactics. Then do Fallout Brotherhood of Steel for the PS2. Well, Fallout Tactics was technically Brotherhood of Steel as well, but that's still Tactics.
I think it's the same game.
It's not. Tactics is more tactic-oriented missions. You go in, you do your fighting. It's all combat-based mostly. Brotherhood of Steel is more like
the shitty
like
part
Champions.
of Fallout.
Yeah, it's more like Champions of Norath, or like Diablo. And then I'm going to do Fallout 3. I hate Fallout New Vegas, but I'll do it anyway.
You hate Fallout New Vegas?
I'm not a big fan of Vegas.
As part of this, could you download like the fan mods to New Vegas to make it okay?
What are the no? I'm doing original runs. I'm doing original runs.
Oh shit, buddy! You really should get those fixes.
Unless it's like a patch fix.
Yeah, it's like it fixes the content of the game.
No, not like as long as it like stops crashes. Make sure the dialogues work. Like those ones I'll fix.
Yeah.
But
baseline
not like
fixes.
Not like changes. I'm gonna add the mod in that lets you kill the kids. I'm gonna add that one in
so that I can run around and murder the children.
for good measure.
Are there even kids in New Vegas? I don't remember seeing like any.
I agree.
Maybe
with
there's a
Toby on
couple.
that. There in New Vegas, I don't know if there's any kids.
Fallout 3 has a whole village.
I don't know
of
about
kids.
the DLC though. I might do baseline games only and not do DLC.
Just do the base game.
Fallout,
Don't fuck with the DLC. You'll get.
Fallout 3 has too much of it, and as well as
You'll get stuck forever.
Yeah, it's
in
the
DLC
slave
land.
one is kind of lame. I might do the one where you go in that like, I don't even know if that was a DLC, where you go inside the Matrix essentially, but it's like 1950s.
Oh yeah, that one's a DLC. That was the.
That I might do that because it's really short and funny. The slave one is not short. The slave one's long.
And then you have to end it by beating Fallout 76 somehow.
I actually am. I'm actually starting to level up in Fallout 76, and I've been only streaming it, so.
I could play that game for free right now, and I don't have any fucking interest.
You have no time. I think I didn't have interest in it, and it's okay. Except that the problem is I want to play with people who will play the game, and so I can get high level. I just want to get to the end game. I just want to get end game content.
So if you want to know
Once I
my
get there, I'm
current
gonna
poison, my current game poison, I'm almost the end of
I read that
Wasteland 3.
Wasteland.
Which, if you liked
That's
Fallout
the
1 and
original.
2,
That's the original team too.
that game is pretty okay. It's long as fuck.
Monk's comment is true. If you don't know that, it says Lucifer votes as a matter of pure arithmetic. When the vote pool goes up, the weight of the individual vote goes down. But that's the whole fucking point of voting. That's the fucking absolute point. So it's just fucking stupid. But they're upset because of normally a certain side votes less, and that's how the other side has a chance. But now if they vote more, they don't have as much of a chance because a gray army is what's been supporting them, and the gray army isn't as many as the other people. But gray army has nothing better to do than to vote, so they always do it. While the younger generation is lazy pieces of shit, and they don't.
Yeah, but at least early things seem to indicate that younger people are actually voting this time for once. Goddamn,
they are, because the mail-in makes it more convenient, and also because it's gone so polary.
Well, you know how hard it is. Like usually, okay. Before I moved to Oregon, where we mail ballots are the usual,
right?
Oregon. Like, I would have to find time on a day I was fucking working.
Yep.
To drive to the poll place.
But they did early voting.
And it's like, fucking, why would I do that? I just got done fucking working and I'm exhausted.
I agree. I agree.
Should
100%.
always be mail vote. Fuck it.
Yep. And they're trying to dismiss most of those too. You took the day off. I usually just win anyway.
Fucking.
But...
Now, if they made it so that Election Day was a government holiday where everybody got the day off and could go vote, that would be cool.
That would only affect people who get off by government day, but essential workers like...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
McDonald's and shit still wouldn't vote, which still would help, but it wouldn't solve it all.
Yeah, I know.
It shouldn't be... know what the day is? Just not make it one day.
Make it voting week.
Yeah.
It's not like why does it have to be one day?
Yeah.
Like this election is proving it could be longer.
It's essentially a mail-in vote, and we're already doing it early in person too.
Fuck it.
Just make it longer time. That's all it is. That's all it'd have to be. Just make it a longer duration. Then it's not even a big deal. Then no one has a fucking excuse. But the problem is people don't want people to vote. At the end of the day, they don't.
It's true.
It's
why we
it's that banner
the fucking districts.
Bullshit. I'm only going in person, or I went in person today, is because of, which was a pain in the ass somewhat, because
I voted sticker.
I didn't want them to give a reason for them not counting, and they're looking for reasons for all the mail-ins. What else? What's not a political one? We could go down this fucking thing forever. What's another issue? What's another topic we want to talk about, boys? I don't have a paranormal update this. Oh, I have a Star Trek. I still have Star Trek we can talk about.
We gotta talk about Star Trek.
We'll talk about Star Trek. It's what did I even put? Oh, I put a very weird one out today. Looting is justified. Well, I don't think it is, but when you're that angry, sometimes people's emotions get the best of them. I don't think it's the best thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Moon Knight. I agree with Moon Knight. Just have Lucy and you move to Minnesota, man. Let's just drink. and watch some Sean Connery good movies. You're speaking on my
You
level,
gonna watch the
man.
good ones?
The good ones. Well,
You're not gonna
yeah,
watch Zardoz?
Zardoz is one of the good ones.
No, it's not.
I mean, after I get to see that bulge, what doesn't make it good?
That does improve it.
It does. The Star Trek episode I picked today is insane. I hope Lucy appreciates the one I picked today. It's a really fucking weird episode. Like, and I didn't remember. I was just looking. I was like, what's going on? And I looked up the episode and I was just like, I forgot about that one. This is a weird episode. And it's fucking weird.
I'm gonna have to look at the synopsis again.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I fucking watched Star Trek, dude.
The Florida of 2020. I don't think there's ever a Florida of 2020 that can compete with Florida 2020. Even Florida is absolute somehow more extreme.
Florida every election season is somehow the Florida of election season.
I know where I want to go soon. And everyone's
Do you
gonna
remember
say
what
why.
happened with the Al Gore votes?
Yeah, Chads. Yeah, I'm well aware of Chads. I'm not gonna say that joke. I want to go to, and everyone's gonna say I'm an idiot. I know it's a franchise. I don't care. I want to go to the Rainforest Cafe. Every day on my walks, I see it.
It's overpriced. It's kind of trash, but it's fun.
I know, but it's stupid.
You get to keep the cup.
It's stupid. But
if you get an alcoholic drink, you get to keep the cup.
I want.
I think you have to pay $3 for it, but you do get to keep it if you pay the $3.
It's so stupid. It's just a dumb fucking place. I do love aquariums. Well, Mall of America has SeaWorld still open.
Yeah, the aquarium is actually legit at Mall of America.
What's it called? It's called
You want to walk through a water tube?
Yeah, it's basically a water tube.
It's a big old water tube.
You're still at the inside restaurants. I would make an exception if anyone wants to go to Rainforest Cafe. I would make an exception.
I don't want to eat just inside of a restaurant.
I haven't been to Rainforest Cafe in over 20 years. And I just
you will be underwhelmed, my friend.
I know! And I can't wait to feel disappointed.
You'll spend $50 and be like, what the fuck did I just spend money on?
Go with one of the
and they'll be like, you're saving the wild, the water forest or whatever.
Go with one at Disney when going to Rise of the Resistance. What's
Rainforest. Rainforest. I forgot the word rainforest for a little bit.
Resistance. What is Rise of the Resistance? I never seen that. Oh, it's at the vehicle ride thingy. Here's a fact. I went to California's like Universal Studios ride thingy, and I was like 4 or 5, and I still remember scared out of my goddamn mind on it, and my dad threatening to hit me. I still remember it very vividly.
That's a childhood right there.
I know. I saw Psycho, King Kong scared me, the flood under the ground thing scared me, and then Jaws attacking the thing. Absolute shitty in my memory. Like I even remember how shitty it was. Besides the flood thing. The flood thing was badass. But like the animatronic thing, scary. I cried and I got threatened to get beaten. It was great. Fucking great. Fucking great. The flood thing was pretty badass. You're like in a subway tunnel and like the things fall and fire flies everywhere, and then all of a sudden water starts rushing in. It was pretty badass. I don't know how they reset that. But I also was threatened to get beaten during the time I was crying because there was only 4 or 5 on that goddamn ride. But hey, who doesn't love child abuse? See, I really want to go to Disney this year during my long vacation. I see those type of places I wouldn't want to go to. I would make an exception indoors for a couple things sometimes. I've already done it once, unfortunately. Outdoors has been my thing. It's cold out. I'd make exceptions. And then if anything bad happens, at least Dark Tool wins, right?
Dark Tool wins.
Dark Tool. But yeah, Rainforest Cafe is a treat. I don't know why I thought of that. I don't care about the cold, but no one's going to drink with me when it's outside, right? You guys have outdoor seating? Sir, it's 20 degrees out. I have winter coats. I don't wear them. Ever. It's great, though. No, I have them. My mom keeps giving them to me, like, every other year. And I never fucking wear them. They're like Christmas presents. Yeah. Well, what line are you talking about? The Batman line? The Bane one? Oh my god. No, I'm not your fucking puppet. I ain't gonna fucking dance.
In a Muppet.
Yeah, Jesus. That's for perfect timing. You need to wait. That needs to feel natural. Now because so many edgelords use it, I can't use it.
Natural.
Yeah, it has to be like what's that fucking shampoo with the no tears in the eye? Herbal?
Yeah, you want no tears. Ain't no tears. You just wash your eyeball with this. It's cool.
What's it called though? Is it Herbal Essence?
No tears. It's the Johnson & Johnson thing.
Yeah, dude. I always wanted my mom to buy
For
those
babies.
shampoo.
It's for babies, Tool.
I know. I was like 8 and I wanted the no tears. Instead, she got me Herbal Essence and it
Extra
burns.
tears.
Treseme's the best. Shut your goddamn
Crying
whore
is
mouth,
good.
Toby. I want the tears.
Put this in your eyes, goddammit.
Any other thing? Anyone want to talk about anything? Anything specific? Anything? Why not? We got time.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck
We got
Tresemme?
all kinds of time.
Hold on. We got to get rid of that comment. I purged it. Get the fuck out of here.
Good
Fuck
job.
that shit.
I
Don't
can't
be afraid
believe
to-
you'd say that about Tresemme, the
I
most
know, Tresemme
perfect
is the
hair.
best. Dude, have you not used Tresemme? I don't think anyone's ever used it. Lucy, you should take a book from Tresemme.
Tresanime.
Tresemme is the best. Silky Smooth, the blue bottle, the one with the blue text. That's the one you need. It's the fucking
That's
best.
the one that will get your curls in line.
Oh, it'll be straight. It'll be straight and smooth like a silk.
That's why I said in line, goddammit.
No, straight and smooth. There is no such thing bigger and better.
Monk, when you say dub for men, you mean you take a bar of fucking soap and rub it on your hair,
Yeah.
right?
Like, Head and Shoulders. Now that's one.
Head and Shoulders is legit.
Yeah.
I get it. Some of us get a little bit of extra skin under there.
Any links? Like, first off, I don't even think you know how to share it, Timpa. Secondly, I have the power to ban people right now, and I'm feeling very banny right now.
Did you audition for a Tresemme commercial?
No, I had long hair and I moved it out of my eyes, and they were fucking videotaping it.
bro?
But my hair is silky smooth. People are just jealous of my very thick head of hair. All right, first off, Toby, if you say one more goddamn thing about Tresemme, comparing it to Taco John's, which actually has better lettuce than Taco
What?
Bell. Yeah.
That's the most wrong take I've ever read. And
What?
I've read some fucking wrong takes. They're
Taco
calling
John's-
Tresemme Taco John's?
Taco John's has high quality comparison to Taco Bell.
Let me think. What is Tresemme in the fast food world? I'm trying to think of an appropriate.
Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle feels about right.
Yeah. You're getting
Yeah.
you're getting what you need. You're getting everything you need.
You get, and you're satisfied afterward.
You are. And you're satisfied later too once you push it out.
Well,
It leaves you gaped from all the protein.
it leaves you open and ready.
It does. More like, oh, god damn it, I'm really getting annoyed at you fuckers now. Olive Garden is the Applebee's of Italian food. We've already went over this.
We had a whole episode about this. I was here.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. You'll get an
Pasta
opinion
pass.
on Tresemme or Taco John's is actually really good. Tresemme is the best. That's
Would
all
they
you
sell
need.
me a shampoo pass? Like a yearly shampoo pass? Because I could use
For
one.
what? For what?
I don't know. Tresemme.
Tresemme, I don't know why would you need a yearly shampoo pass. Like the bottle's like $4 for a big jug.
Give me the
You need,
poo
like,
pass.
2 to 3 of those there. 3 of those a
Give
year.
me the poo pass.
$10 the poo pass.
$10
Oh,
is
thank
right.
you,
Okay.
Moon Knight! Moon Knight! What the fuck? Where you been?
It's true
He's
though.
agreeing
Olive Garden
every-
is suck.
He's aligning with all my belief systems so far. There hasn't been a single thing I disagreed with him on. Olive Garden does
No
suck.
bad takes.
That's
Listen,
why
no
I
bad
call it
takes, man.
Applebee's. Because Applebee's sucks too.
It's true.
It's,
Now you know what doesn't suck, even though it's kind of
No
bad.
shit.
Red Robin.
He's agreeing everything. Red Robin is actually not bad.
Yeah, it's fine. I'd
It's
go
not.
to a Red Robin.
I would go to a Red
Yum.
Robin too. I can even get takeout. Their fucking steak fries are fantastic. It's almost like a foot rub.
Would I go to a Chili's? Probably not.
Their 2-for-1s are not bad.
Okay, the 2-for-1. The
2-for-1 all day.
thing.
The bar is 2-for-1 drinks all day.
All day.
All day 2-for-1s. I'd get drunk.
I can go to a
Applebee's
fucking
better than
dive
TGI?
bar, dude.
I know. I'd probably go to a dive bar, to be honest. I mean, if I went to a Chili's, I'd be like, well, I'll just drink my fucking food away.
I do like a dive bar.
Is Applebee's better than TGIF? See, I don't think... I agree with Moonlight. I don't think Chili's is that bad. Their alcohol isn't bad. I have no idea about their food.
You
I have
can't rate
absolutely no
people
idea.
on their alcohol. There's no
That's
talent in it.
all you need to rate people on. You can drink
There's
your
no
dinner.
skill in alcohol unless they get really fancy
That is
with the drink.
absolute shit. Yes, there is skill in alcohol.
Do they get really fancy with the drink?
Not really. Like, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, fuck off.
But I would say margarita is probably their fanciest thing you're gonna get.
Margarita, fancy, cool. I got
Yeah,
a
I know.
blender. Great job.
I know. It's all you need. Usually Chili's is your pre-gamer. That's your pre-gamer before you start going
Yeah,
out
you go
and hard.
there, you meet with people at Chili's, you get a couple of drinks,
Yeah.
and then you go somewhere else.
Yes. Chili's is the
Yeah.
pre-gamer.
Yeah. Okay. I
Exactly.
can agree with that.
Yeah, I'm
get
not
some,
saying
like,
that's not your
Mozzarella
end
sticks
game.
or something.
No, I wouldn't even get food. Fuck that. Just stick with the drinks.
You wouldn't get grease food at Chili's?
I don't usually like maybe, but I'd probably just drink.
I'm not gonna order like good food.
No, I would just drink. Well, no, I want to get mozzarella.
I get
sticks.
like breaded.
The one app
I
I would
know.
get is
Pickle.
potato skins. I'd just get potato skins.
Potato skins are good. Yeah. No one fucks up a potato skin.
How can they? I've went to a Fridays once.
Okay, like if
Forever
somebody
ago,
fucking
and it was
doesn't clean
drier
their
than
fucking
shit.
fryer, and yeah, okay, you
It
can
was
fuck
drier
it up.
than shit. They could fuck
It
up.
takes effort to fuck up.
It takes a lot of fuckery to fuck up fucking potato skins.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
it's
a
like
fucking
popcorn.
potato.
It's not even the good part of a potato.
See,
It's the skin.
I wouldn't eat at an Applebee's. I have eaten at an Olive Garden by force. I still think TGIF sucks as well as Applebee's pretty hard. Ruby Tuesdays, thankfully, I don't think exists anymore. I mean, who wants to
I
go to a
haven't heard
fucking
of it in
salad
forever.
bar? Well, no, Ruby Tuesdays had one thing.
What'd they
One thing. They had cheese biscuits. That's it. That
Oh,
was
so like
comparable
red
to Red Lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah, that was it. But who gives a shit? It's a cheese biscuit. I used to like Olive Garden, but it went downhill. When was it ever uphill? I've had some fucked up potato skins. I know. So have I, K-Bear. I'm just saying. Welcome,
Some of
K-Bear.
the worst
How's your kid?
meals I've ever had came from an Olive Garden. Like legitimately.
I think mine's a Fridays. I think mine's a Fridays. And it was potato skins.
Like I have had better from like hole in the wall, dirt cheap places than an
Those
Olive
are the
Garden.
best places, though. Those hole in the wall.
They're either extremely good or extremely bad. There's no in
I
between.
know exactly. There's these fries in Roseville, and they're crinkle fries, and they're the best crinkle fries I've ever had, and it's from a Chinese restaurant.
Well, okay. In their defense,
it's-
Chinese restaurant knows a lot about frying shit.
I know, and it's the oil. They use peanut oil.
Yeah, it's the oil. It's all oil at that point.
I could tell you where it is, Cheese Man. I can't tell you the name. It's off Hamlin and near the Byerly's. It's not Panda something. I guess I could look it up now.
I want to switch to actual beer here soon.
What have you been? Oh, you're doing cider still? I can't
I've
wait
been
to
drinking
make
cider.
Garg. I can't wait to make Garg order all that fucking all that all the what do you call it? Oh, is that really what it's called? Okay. The name of the restaurant is called China Restaurant. Fantastic. It's off Hamlin and Terrace Drive.
It tells you everything you need to know. I
Where's the
appreciate.
Terrace Drive? Yeah. It's called China Restaurant. It's in a strip mall. It's
And
a
it's got good
hole-in-the-wall
French fries?
shitty- Yeah, it has great crinkle fries.
Fucking hell.
It's so weird. It's like $2. You get the giant bag. It's the peanut oil, I swear.
No, it's probably you're probably
She's fighting eating, though?
correct.
Soon she'll crave food. Who wouldn't? Taco truck either heaven or gives you virus. I think I wouldn't even say it's a taco truck. Isn't that isn't that just food trucks in general? Fries from China. Yeah, from China restaurant. It's the weirdest thing. I ordered it just out of curiosity because I saw it on the menu. Like, everything on the menu was Chinese except for that. So I ordered them. Like, these are fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Do they also serve pizza?
They do. They actually, the Chinese restaurant, that place also has the best lo mein I've had for the style of lo mein, like generic. And the best, not the best, but a second best tiger pork. Their tiger pork's not as crunchy or like it's not.
I was
like,
getting ready for you to say cheese pizza, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's everything else is Chinese on the menu. Yeah, they're only takeout because it's a super small restaurant. It's like, I think my stream space is bigger than the restaurant.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's like a
good Chinese restaurants are tiny.
Yeah,
that's just a constant.
K-Bear!
Like, legitimately, the best delicious Chinese food I've ever had were out of like food carts, because like that's where it's real.
You've actually might have had it before, Monk, 10 years ago, with me, a long time ago.
Monk is a 10-year subscriber. Sorry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
It was a long time ago. I haven't been there in that long either, though. So the odds are, if it went downhill, my data is very old. That's when I was drinking UV vodka. Those were dark times. My worst meal: ordered pizza in Mexico. Wait, what? No, that's the negate the fact that you had pizza.
You went to Mexico. You ordered Italian food.
Why would you order a pizza in Mexico? I need to know the thought process behind this.
It was on the menu, clearly.
I mean, yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, it's a border town, so fuck it. We'll put
Monk.
pizza on the goddamn menu." And they'll be like, "Well, we'll make it with a tortilla, I guess." I don't know.
Because tourists love their home country food, so that's what they're gonna serve. Context really matters.
Fucking, if I go to a foreign country, I'm eating like what they eat because I'm like, oh, I want to experience the culture.
If I go to a foreign country, I go to the areas that the people eat. So I don't go to the tourist areas. I go to like the dives, the shitholes.
Oh, see, that's where I get shanked for being too white.
Are you shitting me?
No.
A few weeks? What the hell? True. I mean, hey, live life. That would actually be pretty funny. You guys know Panera Bread started doing
I'm
pizza?
afraid to be an American in some places.
No, right they didn't. When they start doing that shit.
It makes sense for Panera Bread.
Our new flatbread pizza. Oh, fuck off.
Okay, hear off.
It takes them like 50 years to make a sandwich. How long is it going to take them to fucking cook a fucking pizza?
Well, no, it's because they're going to be fucking pre-made garbage pizzas. They take it out of the plastic container, and then they throw it in their fucking toasting oven or whatever for like a minute. And then they give it to you like, $6, please.
Okay, I'll order a what is it, Naples or where the fuck, chicken salad sandwich. So it's basically pre-mixed bullshit. They get a fucking ice cream scooper, they grab it, they put it on the fucking thing, and they put some fucking lettuce on it. Why does that take 20 minutes? Why does that take 20 minutes?
Didn't we already shit on Panera Bread? I thought we did.
I don't think we did yet. I don't think we've ever shit on Panera Bread.
I must have shit on Panera Bread with somebody else.
Let's fucking shit on it now.
Holy fuck.
Because their bread isn't bad, but their service is shit. Their service is shit.
That's the one thing they're supposed to have. It's called Panera Bread.
I know.
Why is the meat not that good?
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay at best.
But why is it hard to make a sandwich? And why does it take too long to make a sandwich? It shouldn't take 20 minutes.
You can make a sandwich in like 2 fucking minutes. Why do I have to wait half an hour for this fucking sandwich?
Exactly. Fucking Panera Bread. Eat shit.
Damn it, Panera Bread. I'm gonna go to Chipotle. Fuck you.
Yes. Chipotle. Which my Chipotle has the laziest pieces of shit in the world. Where I'm like, I used to work there. So I want to get back there and be like, I'll move the line, I'll work for free, just so I can get the fuck out of here quicker. Like, I want to just say it. Like, I'll help you if you'll hurry the fuck up.
They'll get you your burrito in like a minute. Like, even if they're bad.
No, they take forever. Panera takes forever. Panera does take forever. It's so fucking
Panera takes forever. The rest of your life. I was a young man when I
Toby,
entered Panera.
I swear to God, you edgelord fuck. I feel like Toby right now is like incarnating like Beast on right now.
They went from being like your golden child to the worst in like 3 sentences.
Keep talking shit about the best shampoo. Fucking piece of
God
shit.
damn.
Your dry hair shows your fucking shit, asshole.
Putting fucking Suave in there. God damn.
I know. Fucking tunnel snake ripoff bitch. Fucking hell.
Hey!
Hey. Tunnel snakes rule. That's my ringtone.
They rule.
Is that my ringtone still? I think that's my ringtone.
Yeah, that's the best part of Fallout 3, for sure.
I honestly think that's
is the thing that they say in the
It
first
is!
fucking hour.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it went away because I misclicked. Do it again.
Yeah. That's what it plays every time you get a fucking text?
Call.
Oh. I was gonna say, if a text sound goes for more than like a second, I hate.
Oh yeah, my text noise is quick. You've heard it before, I think.
How would I?
It's loud. It's loud, straight to the point, easy.
Yeah, and they do rule.
It's no. Well, that's unacceptable. My phone lives on silent. So does mine. My phone's always on silent. I only ever hear
Except
that
for when the
ringtone.
tunnel snakes rule.
No, even phone ring. Never hear it unless my alarm goes off, because it's also my alarm.
Yeet is a good text sound. It's short. It's to the point.
Too short.
And it tells you what you want to do with the fucking phone.
I think it's too short. Because you might be like, "What the hell was that? What the hell was that?"
Like for the longest time, I had like the 1-up sound. Like that's a good length.
Yeah, but the problem with that is when you I try to avoid things I would hear playing a game
over and over and over. Oh.
Because if I hear the game, I'm just gonna be like, either it's gonna remind me of my phone going off, and that's pretty much it. Vibrations. I need loud noise. My phone. I used to have a ringtone that I could hear across the house because it was so fucking loud and obnoxious. It was one of Garg's favorite fucking groups. I can't even remember what they're fucking called, but it was one of the theme songs to Death Note. I can't remember. What was it? I can't remember what it's called. Doesn't matter.
When music as you could set your own text message sounds was fairly new, I knew some idiots who had like a half a song as their text sound, and it's like, oh, that's fun and novel until you have a conversation, and then it becomes a problem.
I had a bot at one point. I don't know why I did it, and I spam texted somebody once. I sent him like 300 texts in like a minute.
Yeah.
And he was so fucking pissed because his phone couldn't keep up, so it went on for like 10 minutes.
Well, don't be an asshole and spam text me or whatever.
I can't help it. I'm a dick by nature. What a surprise. Well,
no, you're not a dick by nature. You're a dick to people who deserve it.
You're right. Thank you. He understands.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm the one. I keep the peace. I'm one. I'm Batman, or Moon Knight. Is Moon Knight better?
I'm Dick Man.
I'm Dick Man. I'm Dick.
I'm Dick Man.
Dick. Rachel. More like Punisher. That's fair. That's fair too, I suppose. I believe I was justified. I believe I was justified in every misdeed I have ever done against somebody. Like when MySpace was new. I'm really proud of this one. Is it against TOS telling the story? Probably.
I don't know. Fuck. Anyway. I don't know what your story is.
Some of you have heard this story before. So, MySpace was new. I wasn't the most liked person in high school. But that's fine. And then we had the preps, the douches, and all that shit. And MySpace just came out.
Oh.
And because it just came, we're not talking about the King of the Hill incident. We can't talk about that one, Toby. So we're not. That's definitely against TOS. But after what I did on the King of the Hill forums, a week after I did it, they shut the forums down because of what I did.
Damn.
That's a different story that I can't say.
I can imagine. I was on the internet back
that
then.
was,
I know
that
what's
was
up.
that was darker times. So that was edgier Tool.
It's a
You did a better
darker
job of the
Tool.
Yahoo answers than I did. You were more darker than I was on that, Toby. So MySpace just came out. I'm in high school. Everyone wanted the most friends, just like Facebook. It kind of deemed like your social status. So even people who didn't like me wanted me to be their friend on there to have their friend count go up. But I didn't have MySpace because I was using was it Trillion, which had Yahoo Messenger, AOL Messenger, and MSN
Oh, a bunch
in
of
it.
that stuff built
So
in.
if anyone wanted to talk to me, they would just message me on that. So it's like, why would I need MySpace? These fuckers can just message me when I'm playing World of Warcraft or whatever on there. And that was great. So what happened was, finally I did it. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll make an account and I'll add you. So they're like, oh yeah, great. So MySpace used HTML. So even in your comments, you if you wanted to edit your page, you could write an HTML line to change your background. But
yeah,
I don't know if it was by design. If someone commented that code, it changed their shit too.
Oh,
so what
they had
I
bad
did,
HTML practices.
They did. So what I did is I changed their background to Lemon Party. For those who know what that is, I changed their background to Lemon Party in one comment, but I also put a transparent Flash file in there that on load, and Flash for some reason back then loaded first.
Yep. Because it's broken, and that's why it's being left behind in the dust.
So I put a Flash file in that redirected your page on how to cut your wrists. So the thing is, that's on load. So even if you went to your page, it would load that and redirect you right away. You'd be off your page. If you try to edit your page, it loads first, redirects you. It ruined their page. And I did that to a couple of people. And I did the dumb, naive, stupid thing. I told Garg that I did it.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that. I told Garg.
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, Garg says it wasn't him. He says it was his other guy.
Sounds like something Garg would say.
It was probably both. Yeah, he can't keep his goddamn mouth shut sometimes. it got back to them. They were so fucking mad at me. But fuck it. I never did delete. They made a new page eventually, but still. We did a lot of other shittier things. I was justified in it. Those guys were dicks. And I taught them valuable educational information. But yeah, don't ever tell Garg anything. Oh,
Garg's a narc.
Yeah. He didn't. I don't think he narked to them. I think he told someone else. It's not like Garg purposely narked to like fuck me over. He told like his friends, like this other guy who's a piece of shit, and that person then told other people. Then it just got around. You know how high school was. People just talked.
Yeah, high school bullshit.
Yeah, fuck him, bullshit shit. But it was funny.
I'm gonna stand up for a second and go to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
He's going to pee or shit.
I'm gonna go.
When you come back, I'm making a drink.
I'm gonna be in the toilet. It's gonna be good.
It's you in the sink.
I mean, if I'm feeling spicy.
Mm-hmm. Just get a bucket. Yeah, I could tell tales of dumb shit that I did. That, now with new code of conduct, would probably be deemed... It would probably get you expelled. Cyberbullying to a max. Those were the days. Just get a Mountain Dew bottle. No, those are the fucking days. King of the Hill forum, I'll never be able to say on stream. I don't even think I would type that on Discord. That might be a happy hour conversation. That was Dark Tool moments. Or Edgelord Tool. What else bullshit? I have proof of this one. Like, there's a screenshot I took of this one. My little big planet level that Garg keeps bringing up. Can't talk about that one. I have proof of fucking with people on World of Warcraft. Getting their real phone numbers and shit. Doxing people. In a way. The Serbian guy. Toby, I don't know if you remember the Serbian guy. I still have all his information still. I saw it on my computer the other day. I was like, wow, I kept this. That was some good shit. Oh man, I was a piece of shit. I was such a piece of shit. Now I'm still a piece of shit, but more refined, more pointed. All right, back off me being an asshole. What else you guys been up to? No. Monk, I had a style to it. It was way better than the bullshit he does.
You gotta have style. It's important.
Yeah, all the people that I did it to, every single one of them was not innocent. They deserved everything. Now, obviously, who am I to make them deserve it? But in my light, pieces of shit.
The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Thank you. And the Serbian guy was a huge piece of shit. I did ruin his online relationship, which was funny. He was a piece of shit.
Don't be a dick if you're not ready to be a have other people be a dick back.
The quick story is he's a random YouTube commenter who would just talk shit to everyone's stream or everyone's YouTube channel.
Man, fuck that.
So he went in. So we kind of had a back and forth like really quickly, and I decided to research him, and I found what forum he really liked. This is 2006, by the way. I found what forum he really liked to go to, and I saw him flirting with a girl. He also used like different information there, so I found that information and found another thing. I found what like school and where he lived, and I told the girl the shit he was saying on YouTube. Like I made a post. I was like, "Look at this piece of shit." It was pretty funny. He ended up being like a nationalist, and then he claimed he was a Satanist for a bit. He was a weird fucker. Like a slap in the sack. That's a little light slap.
It's important.
It is.
If you're gonna be an asshole, get ready.
All right, should we move on, or does anyone have anything else? Probably was a pedo too. I wouldn't doubt it.
We were doing a pretty good job of just talking.
I know. He did do. I don't want to say it's a white national shit, but
oh no,
it was borderline it, and he said this one line over, which was genocidal in a way, because there was.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he was very preachy to that. So he's the equivalence of an alt-right QAnon guy, I guess. But he was also like 12 or 14 or it was 14. He was in high school, I think.
Yeah, that's the time where you call people out on that bullshit and maybe they grow up to be better adults.
He never. I'm gonna look. Did he do that? I know his name. I know it by heart. He was a huge Star Wars fan. That's why I know it. The forum that he was on was the Star Wars forum.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think.
How did he feel about episode 1?
I don't know. I don't think I see him anymore. Yeah, I don't see his. He deleted his profile. He's not there anymore. That's a shame. That's a shame. Oh well, fuck him. Sorry, I got distracted. You bring up a top. I don't know what you're looking at, but you bring up a topic. I'm refilling.
No, my wife was just asking if I wanted some food, and I was like, yeah, I'm fine for now.
Food's for the bitches.
Wait, I was supposed to bring up a topic? Fuck. I don't know. I don't got topics. What are y'all thinking about? Episode 1? Episode 1, I have opinions about, and I'll talk about them for a little bit. Star Wars Episode 1 had a cool idea.
Oh, you're talking about Star Wars Episode 1?
Spoil fucking Episode 1? Fuck you!
I meant Mandalorian Episode 1.
No, Star Wars Episode 1.
I liked Episode 1. I liked it then.
Pod racing. Pod racing is fucking cool.
Despite all the memes of it all. I mean, yes, it was over CG.
You ever play Pod Racer on the N64 or arcade?
Everyone played Pod Racer.
That game's good.
It's actually a pretty good game.
It's a good game.
It's a good game.
Pod racing is good.
I think they did a good job, at least, of maintaining everything together, unlike the new shit.
Dreamcast version is also legit. Same game, different graphics. I get you.
Do I have it on Dreamcast? I actually might.
It probably looked a lot better on the Dreamcast than the N64.
But the Dreamcast was a superior console. It was ahead of its time, unfortunately. And that was
the arcade one where you had to have like
see how much fucking shit I'm putting in this glass? Fucking like 2 shots worth every time.
What are you bragging? Oh, look at me. I'm drinking alcohol.
Oh, I'm alcohol. Oh my god, that bottle. Dude, I just bought this bottle.
They don't make bottles big enough.
I have the Seaman game. I have that too.
Seaman is an interesting idea that
It was an interesting idea, but
don't think it was good.
It was a terrible game.
Yeah. It's a better idea.
No,
It's art. That game is art.
People said it was over CG was my argument, Spider. But yeah, it had a lot of practical effects, but the original didn't have any CG. And that was the point. It was so many effects. And people thought, or people's argument was that they focused so much on the effects and not the story.
The episode 4 lightsaber fight between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Well, because you know why it was like that, right?
It's because they were both old dudes.
No. Because of the original concept to the lightsaber was it was supposed to be a heavy weapon. Super heavy that you couldn't actually wield it with one hand. That was the original.
It's made of fucking light!
I know, but the weapon itself. So it was supposed to be like great strength to wield it so they couldn't do big effects. It was supposed to be big dick. Yoda was old. And you saw him fucking doing like 50 fucking flips.
Well, old in alien terms is different than old in people terms.
They didn't have a good choreographer because they didn't think of the concept at the time, and no one ever thought about it that much. But the logic that he had was
samurai movies had fucking more moves than that fucking lightsaber fight, where I bopped you on the shoulder so you turned into a pile of rags.
Yeah, that's right. I will say,
but
the lightsaber fights in episode 1 were like the best fucking thing in the world. Like they were so fucking badass.
The double-sided lightsaber came out in that.
Yeah, that was big.
That was fucking sick.
This
is like first time you ever see it. And he like pulls out the lightsaber, he pulls it out sideways, and one side comes up. You're like, okay, cool. And then he hits the other side, and you're like, oh fuck.
But the thing about that is they marketed that so much before you saw the movie that you're like, oh, you're just waiting for it. If that came out if they didn't advertise that and left that as like a fucking M. Night Shyamalan twist, woo!
You could cut out the entire every scene with Jar Jar Binks. Cut out the entire thing. That movie gets like half an hour shorter, and it's way better. Yeah,
but the thing that's another thing about him. That's why 1, 2, and 3 is better than 7, 8, and 9. Is they realized their error and they fixed it.
I think 8 is pretty good.
I think 8 was the worst. I thought 7 was better.
Really? You thought 8 was worse?
I thought 8 was.
We might have to save that for a topic.
I just think it's just due to the topic. That's the logic of they at least had a direction of the story in 7, and then when 8 came out, they kind of like flipped it, and they worried more about merchandising and like implementing characters, so they could merchandise it over the actual story.
8 was more merchandise, but I think it was doing really interesting things with the story that they completely backpedaled on for 9. Like they were like, oh no, never mind. Ignore that.
I think they were so much worried about merchandising and adding extra characters and then doing bullshit martyrdom. I think martyrdom is the dumbest fucking thing that they pushed on.
Monk, the space casino is the coolest fucking shit. I hate you. Like I want a Star Wars movie that's more concerned about like the bullshit off to the sides and not the Star War.
I want the bullshit.
I want more casinos. I want more weird shit.
If it wasn't for Natalie Portman, who everyone's like, oh, she went to school, where she's become a great actress now, she was shit in Star Wars. Christian Hendrickson, I think was his name, or whatever his name is, also new to acting. But besides that, still fine. They're still fine. He killed younglings. Yes,
that's true. He does murder the children.
Oh, fuck the children, man. All right. Let's move,
but also
sand
gets he hates sand. He hates sand. It gets everywhere.
I just want to talk about this Star Trek episode since we're talking about.
Okay, let's talk Star Trek and not war.
The Star Trek episode where Jean-Luc Picard becomes a child and says,
"What?
You're my number one dad." To number one, to Riker. Oh, no one remember this one?
I don't remember this one.
This is an absolute ludicrous episode in the goddamn world.
Let's do the thing I do every fucking time where I look up the synopsis of the episode and be like, what the fuck are you going on about? I'm just gonna type number one dad.
Number one
Star
dad.
Wars. Star Trek, sorry. Star
Trek. It's
called
Rascals, if you're curious about the episode.
Kyle Riker. He's my number one dad.
What were the Legends books written before they released the movies? Boondocks?
Okay, I have a 1 minute 54 second video clip on YouTube. I think will get me up to speed. You continue your talk.
I hope it says number one dad in there.
Oh, it does.
That's why. That is why. It's
Are they all kids in this episode?
no, no.
Why is he with a
Nope.
bunch of children?
He's going to like help them, even though he hates kids or something. They're just like 3 other ones get reduced too or something. Because there's another one where he helps kids. So I think it's like 3 other ones get reduced or some bullshit. Either way.
What's the
So-
concept though? Like, why is he a kid?
The Ferengis.
The Ferengis did it?
Yeah.
Damn, the
I think
Ferengis don't
it's
know
not
any
really
bounds.
It wasn't technically the Ferengis. It was something with the transporter fucks up while the Ferengis are doing some bullshit. I think is what it is.
Oh, this clip is very good.
It's just a fucking stupid episode.
I'll just put it in your Discord. Other people can watch it. It's very
so
good.
Stupid. And he's like, "You're my number one." Get the fuck out of here. Like that's the thing. Star Trek Next Gen really delved into some weird concepts. They're like, you know what? I want to write about a guy becoming a kid. Rule of acquisition. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking.
I'm just waiting for him to say the words, "You're my number one dad."
I'm waiting for. I hope he does.
I need this.
It's because he's faking not being the captain. I think is the context behind it, and he refers
Yeah,
to
it
him
seems
as
to be the
number
case.
one, and he says that as a cover up for himself.
He said it! And then he hugs him.
Wait, did you put that clip on Discord?
Yeah, I put the whole clip on Discord.
Let's watch it. Fuck it. This
Yeah,
VOD might
it gives
get-
you.
this
It's
VOD
a minute
might
and a
get-
half long.
Whatever. Well, if we get a
It gives you the
DCMA,
context and then it gives you the scene. But
we're gonna watch it in the screen up above. So you'll still be in view.
okay, that's fine.
Let's just. Boot
I
this
saw
up
it, so I don't need to hear it. I'm just gonna be here and be happy. It's so good.
Let's get that picture up there. Ready for this?